There we go. And we're live. And five,
Okay, let me do this
four,
one.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I was about to put the phone number right.
Yeah, don't do that. Nowhere to go. What's up, amigos?
Hello, you guys. How
Hey,
you
y'all.
doing? Oh my God,
All right.
we're everywhere.
Yeah, let me straighten it. I know that's cool. Oh, we got a lot of devices up here.
Yes,
Okay,
girl, look at us
Okay,
coming up in the world. Oh, okay, we
Hold
got to
on.
record.
All right, hey y'all.
Hey y'all, welcome back. You know what? I think we should do I think we should have our music outside and the way we used to start it with the shit no one else says.
Oh yeah,
and play
I can play it.
And play it for these. You want to?
play it right now.
Okay, hold on, y'all. We're about to start. Ready? 5,
Wait.
4,
You
ready?
want to count me down? I'm not ready. I gotta
Oh, okay,
get
my
it.
bad.
I
I
gotta
thought
close
she was
this shit
ready.
out.
Okay, y'all.
Oh no.
We're about to set it off.
Where
How are
we
you?
go?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, what is that?
Can y'all hear that? This is how we start our show.
I know. I gotta shut Donald Trump up. What the fuck?
That's funny to have him in the background. Welcome. Oh, they're there already.
There you go. There it is. Okay. You ain't gotta say too much.
Hey.
Do we on? Do we not even on right now?
Oh.
'Cause wasn't this,
I didn't push.
Did you get it connected?
I stopped it because I stopped it and it turned.
Oh, yeah.
My bad, y'all missed the
Okay.
intro. We ain't doing it
We
again.
ain't doing it no more.
We ain't doing it again. Hey y'all, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all give us some hearts and you share and you like YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all share and you like. Hey, like it, share it. YouTube.
Okay, so
Everybody.
now it's
Okay,
sideways.
yeah.
Okay, Quenisha. Yeah, sorry. We
Yes.
We had an intro. That shit was
Yeah,
lit.
we had an intro. That shit was lit.
Yeah, I
Hey,
missed
Quenisha,
it.
how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you tune in. So, here it goes.
Okay, hold on. I've closed some shit out. Here it is. Okay, so
Welcome back.
What?
It's been a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just been 1 week. It's episode 61.
61.
I'm
We
Victoria. I don't think I said my name.
old. Okay.
So,
And this is
I'm
Fancy.
Victoria. This
and
is
I'm Fancy
Fancy.
D-Ray. I don't know where to
This
look.
is shit no one else says podcast. Just look in front there.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
here.
looking right here.
Anyway.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We got a lot of screens up.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, feel like production and like.
Yeah, a little bit. So earlier this week, I'm surprised you didn't hear about this because the only reason why I wanted to talk about this is because Facebook was on point with this. So I showed you the video of the three
describe
kids
to people what you're talking
smoking.
about.
The kids
There's a
in
video.
Salem, Winston, and then it's like Salem, Winston. Like what the fuck is niggas doing out there? But of course they're black.
Yes.
And-
You say she's black, but she looks
No,
like
but the
biracial.
kids was
The
black, but
okay.
she wasn't a parent. She was a friend.
Oh,
And
what
the
was
other,
parent?
yeah, there was another girl in there that was like my color, and you seen the kids was
So,
black.
okay, so that was the home
Yeah,
girl.
she was
the
the
fucked up
homie.
white girl that gets you put to jail.
Well, she was mixed. Well, I don't know. They was in Salem. Who knows what the fuck she is?
Yes.
The Dolphin white bitch fucked the plug out there, and
Okay.
that's her daddy.
So basically, what happened?
But they were smoking on Facebook with like a toddler, a baby. The little girl was choking from the weed.
There was 3 of them, right?
Yes, there was 3 children.
Yes, 3 children.
She told the kid not to nigger lip it.
She said, "Don't nigger
Yeah,
lip
then
it."
she said, "Don't waste the weed. Pass it to your sister. Pass it to your sister."
What is
Who
nigger
wanted-
lip? Wait. I'm sorry. What is nigger lip?
Oh, when you like wet it too much. When you like
you're
wet it.
telling a toddler that's teething, don't wet the blunt too much.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And then she said, don't waste the weed, pass it to your sister. The little girl chokes and they go, like how you're in the circle with your friends back in the day when you were younger and you choke and then everybody goes, oh, the weed got you. But this was a child. This was a toddler.
Did they
This
show
was a baby.
how long did they go live with this? I mean, did they show how the kids?
I guess it was like, it wasn't that long. Maybe 30 seconds to a minute, if that. And then that was
So
it.
maybe that was
But
the video you seen. They probably want a longer time. I want to I would like
Yeah,
to
it
know how
wasn't
the
the
kids
fresh live.
Yes.
No, it wasn't
I
the
would like
live
to see
live.
how the kids
Now-
responded to that.
Now, what I like about Facebook is that you go in the comments, there was immediately police department, police department, police department.
Oh, wow.
Them bitches got locked up the next day. Like,
They should
immediately.
have. Like, well, that's not fair. You don't do that to your
No,
children.
immediately. I mean, that was just. How do you not know? Charlamagne talking about.
Oh, they
pass-
got dunked the other day, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Charlamagne talking about pass the duchy to the 3-year-old. What did he say? Something
Yeah,
about?
I know he's singing the
Yeah,
singing
it
the song.
was so
yeah.
insane. It was crazy, but it was funny though. But
Y'all don't smoke weed with your
man,
kids.
do not smoke weed
And if you
with your
smoke
kids,
weed with your
dude.
kids, don't put it on Facebook. Like,
I mean,
if you
at
gonna
a certain
smoke-
age,
man, don't do it at all. But these motherfuckers gonna do what they want to
you
do.
can't do it at a toddler.
Listen, they're gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Don't get caught. Don't put it on Facebook. Yeah, I wouldn't
there's-
do it. I'm not
There's
encouraging.
this ratchet girl that I follow. Okay,
Mhm.
her name is Define Ho, and she has she's like, you know, borderline kind of like a little prostitute, but not really. You know, she just gives money.
How do you borderline a prostitute? It's either you sell a pussy or you not.
But she not selling pussy all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then I
She
think
just selling
I
when
think
she
at
get-
one point
she's
in
just
time,
on the 1st and the 15th.
well, I think now she's, you know, she's kind of capitalizing on her little, you know, Instagram thing. So she's kind of legit. I think at one point in time in her life, she was full-fledged prostitute. Because
Okay.
her friend, so it's the fine hoe and the pretty hoe.
Okay.
And so the pretty hoe is in jail. Like, she stays in and out of jail all the time.
Because she can't stop selling
she
that
can't
pussy.
stop selling the pussy now.
Okay. And
Okay,
she
so
needs to go to Vegas where it's legal.
Point to this is that she has a son named Bentley. Bentley is 5 years old. And she be having this nigga all on Snapchat, like throwing up gang signs, rapping, you know, he got silver caps in his mouth, so he acts like those are the goals.
When really your teeth are rotted out because your mama let you drink
hello.
coke all night long.
So I thought to myself when I saw these kids smoking, I was like, you know what? I bet the fine hoe lets Bentley smoke, but she just don't put it out there. Because I can see
But-
that
but
little
you just-
5-year-old boy
But
smoking.
you know, I'm gonna say this too. You can't say that because
I know.
that's a stupid.
That's judgment.
Okay, yeah, that is judgment. Very judgmental, but I'm a judgmental person, so it doesn't bother me. Now, what I'm gonna say now. My thing is, I seen a video that was floating around, and I didn't even share it on my page because I was so disgusted. But there was a woman who was sitting in the car with her son, and he's obviously on some type of drugs or like sedation. You know what I'm saying? So she's sitting in the car and she's like recording him in the back seat. And he's in the back seat, like fighting the front seat. And the first thing he says, "Nigga, get the fuck up out my mama house,
Oh,
nigga.
sedation
Get
boy,
get the fuck up out my mama house, nigga." And then he called his mom somebody, "Ooh, bitch, I'm fucked up. I don't mean to call you no
Yeah, I
bitch.
don't mean to
mama.
call you no bitch.
Mama, my bad. I don't mean to call you, but this is my
come
thing."
on,
And
bro.
so
he smokes too.
wait, hold on. So this is the thing. He smokes. He steals his mama weed. She probably don't
Hello?
do it with him. But this is my thing. So you see the video, and everyone is so like. First of all, why would you record that? Yes, your son is under sedation or whatever. But the thing is when you're under sedation, that's like a truth serum, is what people don't understand. And I bet that motherfucker is sitting in class, bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And she acting like she acting like she don't know what her son do or he can do no wrong. That type of shit. Like, it's just,
Girl, yeah.
it's ridiculous. Y'all, let's just,
No, I
let's
seen that
speak
little
before-
boy. That shit was hilarious.
Yes, that's it. It was hilarious. It was sad.
Yeah, it was.
It was sad.
It was
I guess
so
it was.
funny, it wasn't my fucking kid.
It was.
so-
It was
and it
just.
would have never been mine.
It was
so
sad. He
whatever.
was like, "Oh, this shit got me," and for him to like be like, and I said,
He
this
was
too.
connecting.
Yes,
Like, that's what I'm saying. His cuss game was
Well,
good.
yeah, he knew exactly
Yeah.
what he was saying.
It
When
was
he
connected.
said, "Bitch ass nigga, get up on my mama house," I
Yeah.
said, "You know that nigga got a different uncle every
No,
week."
but look,
every week he got a different
knew
uncle.
that he was there. He wanted to use that sedation to be like, bitch ass, to let that mama know that I don't like that nigga.
That I don't like that nigga,
Bitch ass nigga, get out of my mama house.
Yeah.
Nigga.
So, ooh, mama, I'm fucked up. Mama, ooh, bitch. And my mama, and she, come on, baby.
Come on to the
come
front, baby.
But it's okay. You want
And
me
you
to
see
help
this
you?
little You see what you raising, bitch?
Bitch, you
What,
raising.
what
he is
type of
gonna-
man he gonna be to
He's
somebody
gonna
else?
murder somebody.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous. He's gonna fucking murder somebody. Y'all, don't do your kids like that. Don't do your time like that.
Okay.
Please
Well,
don't.
they doing their time now.
Yeah.
So the police got their asses. Yeah, they locked up.
Yes.
Excuse the sweater, y'all. It's
She's
a little
always
chilly
she's
in the
always
office.
nippy. She always cold.
Okay, so now let's say that you are a woman of your own money. You have your own money.
Well, okay, woman of your own money. So you came into the marriage with money.
Yeah, and I'm
You
not
are
saying a
already
lot of money.
self-made.
It could be like just a good little amount, like 150,000, 200,000. And let's say your nigga he make 90,000. Let's put it in our scenarios. Your nigga on 90, you on 150.
Well, you gotta put it. Well, because we were talking about this couple, you gotta kind of. This is what we're talking about. Kandi.
Well, I didn't want to make it about her.
Well, no, I want to because she makes a lot more money than Todd does.
Yeah.
So it's what I'm saying. She's not normal people.
Right.
But okay, so look, so this is you think she was okay? Hold on, let's talk about it. Kandi, everybody knows Kandi is a self-made woman. She been a millionaire. She had to get a prenup before she married this nigga.
I just heard bills on the radio today. Okay.
Oh yeah, she did write that, didn't she?
Her and Tiny.
Okay, so
but I just heard it today.
Yes.
Fact.
So basically, she bought her daughter a Porsche, $100,000 Porsche. And obviously, she did not.
Just $100,000.
Just $100,000.
She
She's
ain't get the
16. She's 16.
Oh, okay.
She's
Just
16. You gotta make sure.
Stop it at the
Yeah,
one.
you gotta make sure she ain't gonna wreck that
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying, right.
Which Riley seems pretty responsible. But
Right,
anyhow,
I was
she's
about the 120.
She was a good
But it's out
kid.
there.
But anyhow, she bought this vehicle and she did not discuss it with her parents first. I mean, with Todd first. About now.
But okay, at no point. So you literally the birthday came around and you just went to the dealership, knocked it off. At no point did you have any communication with your husband at all. And
she probably was
that
just
don't
like,
make any sense.
She probably was
gotta
saying,
be like,
no.
I'm on the way to the dealership to get Riley the car.
She probably said, I'm going to go get Riley a car, but she probably didn't say how much she was spending on the car. Now,
I don't think she
okay.
Need to say, I mean, I don't think it matters how much she's spending. Todd know what that account look like.
Yeah, but the point is when you're married, you're not supposed to make financial decisions without your spouse. That is the point of the story. The point of the story is when you're married, you're one. It ain't I got this money, you got this money. We discussed this when the.
But there is in that situation, it is a little bit. This is mine and this is yours. I'm sure they have a joint account.
Yeah,
and
but
Kandi has her own finances.
There's no when you're married. There's no such thing.
I'm trying to tell you what's going on in their household.
No. When you know. This is what bring it back down to normal people. I told the story, so this brings it back down to normal
that ain't what's
person.
happening over there.
When
they have a joint account and Kandi has his own account. Todd has his own account.
But when you're married, you're still supposed to make. When you make financial decisions, you're still supposed to discuss it with your spouse.
Oh, even if it's separate, you still saying she should have said something. Period.
This is the money that I'm spending.
Regardless of it being, see, that's you.
Don't worry about that. So yeah, this is it goes right back. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
So that was the point. So I seen a situation earlier. That was the question. Do you sit down and you discuss the money that you're spending, even if it's not? And then that's another thing. That's not their child together.
Yeah, but I still feel like she could have said something. I don't not disagree with that. It doesn't matter
just to let them know, not for approval.
Not that I'm on the way. I mean. It can be like, what do you got planned this week? Or, because I know they have like meetings. So at no point did this come up. This couldn't have been a spur of the moment thing.
This is what I think. I think no. He knew that she was getting a car. I just don't think she might have told him.
So then maybe when
what
she
was
pulled
spending.
up, then
Now let me
was
say this: if this now
you went and knocked that
y'all,
off.
yeah, okay. Now that is a meme I seen really quickly. I didn't read into the story, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna play out on the next season. But this is my question. Now let's take it back. Is he butthurt because he actually has a daughter too, and he didn't get his daughter a $100,000 car?
Well, see, that's the insecurities, and I don't think you can't be with the boss bitch and you be that. You have to be.
Well, no, not insecurities, but just
because
no,
that's
not
petty.
Well, no, not insecurities, but trying to treat children evenly. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we ought to see how that plays out. We got to watch next season because I'm sure it'll be on there.
Oh, it's gonna be taped.
It's gonna be taped.
Oh,
so,
this is a storyline.
Of course, it's a storyline. It's just getting kind of boring. But anyway, I love you, Kandi. I didn't mean to say that, but you're kind of the storyline is kind of fading. But that's what I'm wondering, is that an issue? Would that play an issue too? You have to think. You're raising these children together, and okay, I made the decision.
Isn't she off at college?
She is off in college, but I mean, she still. Who says she doesn't need a car? They were together when they
I
graduated.
don't know how I feel about this because I still feel like I get what you're saying and that makes total sense.
Mm.
But then I also know how I am and when I'm like, this is
But you
my
can't-
daughter. Yeah, but
But
you can't be like that.
way.
You know,
and then
it's
you
just
have to
like,
think of how the
I don't know.
how the next daughter.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that is a tough one. How the daughter is gonna feel.
I
you
mean,
know.
maybe knock her off something good. Maybe not a Porsche, but just go ahead. I mean, I would just think, I would just do this. When her birthday then comes around, I would make sure that I knocked her off something good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she
And,
has
and
some
then
type of
that's
vehicle.
what it would be. It would
Yeah.
be like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, no. I'm gonna get my child. I wouldn't get it.
Ooh, that's not a.
But I'm gonna let them know. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let them know.
So if he's like, no, that car is too expensive, you shouldn't get. You shouldn't.
And I'm
get
gonna
a
say,
new,
nigga, do you see
shouldn't
my
get a-
bank account? I'm
you
getting
shouldn't get a
residual
new
checks every day.
You shouldn't get a new kid a Porsche. Like if they say he's
Yeah.
giving you valid reasons why he thinks that you shouldn't get this car, are you still gonna say, fuck you, I'm gonna go get my daughter a Porsche? Or are you gonna take your husband's thoughts into
I'm gonna
consideration?
say that nigga, I'm Candy Burris.
Oh.
And I gotta live up to a
She's-
certain hype up in these streets of Atlanta.
She's
and
gonna be
Riley will be
marriage
as
boot
such.
camp. Marriage boot camp. Okay, so I
No,
seen
I'm
another
just
meme
playing.
that was kind of the same way, but this is for us normal common folk.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it was basically saying that a woman made $150,000 a year, and the husband only made 70, and
That's a
she
good little marital.
yes, and so she's
They taking
seen-
trips.
Yes, well they're not taking trips.
Well,
they're
they're gonna live in the main.
they're saving for a home, and she read a message that went to the parents, and basically the husband was saying, you know, hey, we're about to get y'all a house.
She
Basically her husband told his mom that he was going to get a house, and he did not discuss it with her.
Oh, I seen that. The husband was about to go buy the
Parents
parents
a house, yes.
Right, and then
And then
they're
the-
saving for their own
A
house.
house,
So
yes.
how the fuck is that even gonna happen, motherfucker?
Yes. Or how are you even gonna put your parents in the house when you don't make that? Like if I were to leave, could you obtain
Oh,
your
because
parents'
he's
home?
only making 70.
Yes.
So he's trying to. Yeah.
I don't think he being on no fuck shit. I think he like I love my parents, but at the end of the day,
But why didn't we talk about this? Why? That's
because she knew
That's the problem I'm having
because
with it.
he knew
I wouldn't even fucking mind it. Or maybe your
Because-
parents need to come live
I
with
think
us.
it's your jacket that smells like weed. You smell like chicken.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, it's just fumigate.
I do smell like chicken.
It's just fumigate.
It's not chicken. I just smell like fried.
fried.
It's just fried.
She's frying.
No, she fried some kale.
Oh.
And then there was some
Oh,
burgers.
God.
There
Fried
was some
some
burgers she
kales.
made for the kid or whatever. Kids or whatever.
But anyway,
So
yes.
it's just
So
like a fry situation.
yeah, I don't think he might have been on no fuck shit. I don't know. That is kind of questionable.
But the thing is that why we didn't discuss it. I'm never. How can you even give me the chance to say yes or no if you never even brought it to my attention? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it seems like you're on some.
So now you're on some fuck shit.
No, you're on
So
some
now
fuck
your
shit.
parents
On
are
some
homeless.
on some undercover, and you are too.
Because I don't need you.
Yeah,
I make
must
140.
admit, I make 150.
Oh, 150.
Yes.
I mean, the parents actually need to come live with us while we're saving, and that's
Well,
fine.
no.
We
Well,
can
how
do
about
that.
this? How about this? Your parents are old. They're not going to live another 30 years. Let's put them into a retirement home.
Oh, okay, nice little place.
Yes. Like, why do we have to buy them a home?
They can go to like the Camdens, like the Camden apartments. What is it, like a 55 and up, or they older than that? Because
I
I'm
don't know
saying
how
keep
they
the
are.
rent low.
Yeah, I'm talking about some
I'm
Section
talking about
8
like
shit.
$700
Just
a
whatever.
month.
Why are we just now buying your parents a home? Why would they
Yeah.
even want a home being old? Your glory is fucking gone.
Yeah,
Like-
how old are we talking though? That's another thing too. Because if they like in their 50s and 60s, I'm like, what's going on?
What,
That's
if the
it.
parents are in the 50s and 60s?
Yeah, like retirement home is what age? Retirement home is
55.
what? Is that like an apartment situation?
Well, no, they have
Or-
different setups. They have the retirement community. They have the retirement homes.
Okay.
They have the apartments that are just
That must be
catered
them
to the
Camdens.
attendants. Yes. Now
I be
let's
telling my mama she need to get it.
let's back this all the way up, girl. So I was watching. Do you watch 2 Chainz most expensive?
I've caught it a few times. I need to get on it regularly.
That shit is funny. So it's so funny. Every time he has something to do with a woman, like he talking to her close to, he always be like, Keisha, Keisha, you know, 2 Chainz.
That's his wife.
That's baby mama, yeah, the wife. I'm sorry, wife. He loves his wife.
Yes,
but
anyway,
they did this. They did the most expensive retirement community.
Oh,
and it was 13,000. It was 13,000 a month. But check out, I think that this was pretty good for 13,000. They were in Florida, and they were in Florida. Let me tell you,
Florida.
They had 4-course meals every day that was included.
Ooh.
Yes, that was included.
Good shit
they have
too.
a happy hour where you go and you drink.
Wait, alcohol?
Yes.
Oh,
when you
yes,
go,
it's
all
still,
this,
yeah,
yes,
some of them is still
all of
like
this,
drink.
yeah, all of this is included.
So
they have
all
this,
inclusive.
They have a happy hour where they serve hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that, and you go and drink.
Okay.
They also,
Full
of course, they got a
staff.
full medical staff, full pool. They come and clean your apartment up once a week.
Okay.
And the apartment isn't big at all. The square footage is small, but how
Right,
much
you're
do you
in
need?
a room basically, and
No. It's an
a
apartment.
little mini apartment.
It's an apartment.
So
It
wait,
has a
is it like
kitchen.
what we stayed in Dominican Republic, but just add a kitchen to that bitch?
No. Well, yeah, it's a 1-bedroom apartment in Greens Point.
Okay.
It's a 1-bedroom apartment in Greens Point. Like it has the living room,
Yeah.
it has the bedroom,
space.
It
with
has
the door.
with a door and
Okay.
and of course like a button so where if you fall and you can't
Right.
get up. And I thought the setup was pretty nice.
Yeah.
For $13,000, I mean, if you got it like that to put your
That's a
parents, if
lot.
you lock them up, but I mean, you don't have to feed them, medical attention, like everything is.
You just come.
You just come and visit them. That's all. And the place is fucking beautiful. It looks like a resort. But I mean, if you got the 13,000 to put them there, then put them there. You know what I mean?
That's a lot.
It
Nigga,
is.
You about to come to the house. You gonna have a breakfast and a dinner. You gonna need to wheel yourself to the kitchen for lunch.
But if you didn't have the 13, if your parents didn't have the 13,000, or you wouldn't put them there in a nice look.
Well, no, if they did have it, sure,
because
that's
retirement
great.
communities are mostly like that. That's what I was gonna say about the retirement communities. Most of them are like that. You pay like anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 a month to live there, but
Yeah.
everything is taken care of.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
But I don't
they got
think-
one for $1,200 a month.
Well, I'm gonna say that they have one in Kingwood for $1,200 a month. Now, I'm gonna say this too.
That's where you gonna be.
I don't know. I don't know if the full medical comes with that. Like I don't know.
The $1,200.
Yeah, because
you
that's
need to have your insurance
so
on
dead.
your
Yeah,
file,
yeah,
so they
yeah.
can call the 911.
Yeah, I'm pretty
for you.
sure. Hey, Truck Cast, I see you joining in. Hey, Miss Blackman, thank you for watching.
Oh, he on the
Hello,
Facebook.
everybody in Live Me. Y'all need to check out this Live Me. It goes down. Thank you very much. We're gonna try to respond to some of the stuff.
MML Lifestyle.
Hey, any girl wanna follow me? Okay, I'll follow you later. You are stunning. Thank you, Cute Energy.
1982111. Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, we also have a website. You can go to the shit no one else says podcast.com.
Mhm.
We also have a YouTube page that we're on right
YouTube.
now. Everything is the shit no one else says podcast, or just the shit no one else says. We have a Facebook page. We're on that live. We're on Instagram live. We're on this other shit called Live Me.
Live Me. You should check it out.
Check that out.
Hey, Jeremy.
That's cool
Jared.
too.
But
All right.
well, this is another thing I want to say. Well, I want to go ahead and ask this.
What are you talking about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever ran into any woman that says I fucked off a good man?
No.
Is it ain't no niggas out here?
I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I
Okay.
haven't ran into it.
So you guys out there, let me ask you: have you ever ran into a woman, girls, that say, "Hey, I had a good man, but I couldn't stop sucking other niggas' dicks"? Do you have?
Or he caught
that?
me, fucking wherever I was fucking.
Yes,
he caught you.
do women ever admit that they're wrong in a relationship and they were the reason that they fucked up?
Okay, well, they're not gonna admit. Okay, I'm gonna tell you where they're not gonna admit it. I'm not gonna admit I'm wrong if out of the percentage wise you're the most reason why it broke up.
Well, no.
That's not happening.
Well, okay.
You're wrong.
Okay, well,
Period.
give me a story about the most percentage.
Like me just being aware of my faults, but your faults was way greater.
No, give me some examples now. You gotta, like, okay, for
I'm
instance.
not giving you an example
No.
of real shit. I'm just saying that when you break up, then you become aware of, okay, well, you know what? I could have done this, and you could become aware of.
No,
your
I'm talking about a woman
situation,
being
too.
a woman fucking off a good man.
No,
We
I
all
know.
say, yeah.
But I'm saying that we're never gonna admit anything as long as there was a little bit more of him being wrong in the relationship. So a bitch is never gonna.
So you
admit.
trying to say? If
Yeah.
wait. So you trying to say if the nigga don't have no job, don't clean up, let's see, what else? Eating all your kids' snacks and shit, and then you go fuck another nigga. So and he decide he don't want you no more. You're not gonna say, you know what, I broke up the relationship because I was the one that cheated.
No, that's
You gonna say
you're
cheated
gonna say I cheated
because he wasn't shit.
Right.
So basically, women don't never
happened with
admit.
that?
Oh,
You
yeah.
have the charger?
No.
Oh,
No,
No.
I don't. Y'all.
okay. Well, that's Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. Let me tell y'all what y'all need to do. Either you need to go.
You need to go to Instagram.
You need to go to Instagram. Y'all, my shit
or
about to die.
YouTube, but just stay on.
Stay on, stay on till it dies. But what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to go to YouTube to the shit no one else says. We're going live there if you want to continue watching the conversation, and we're also on Instagram, yes.
But on Instagram it's 2 H's, like the no one else says. Always with the number 1 though.
Yes, and this is how. Let's see. Let's write it down.
It's gonna be backwards.
They can still read. It ain't that bad. Write it down. Let's see.
Well, the thing is, while you doing that, I'm gonna just still talk about that situation you just said. It's like the nigga. Yeah, if I fucked another nigga because you're not shit, then I don't know. I mean, in actual reality, you're both wrong. Yeah, that's YouTube, and then IG. In reality, you're both wrong. I feel like it. But is the woman gonna say,
the number one?
Says IG.
Here, y'all.
Okay, it's
This is where it's backwards, but this is the YouTube. It's the shit with the abstract. No, the number 1 else says. That's YouTube. And this is IG with 2 H's. No one else says. It's backwards. And I got chicken straps.
We got Corey H3D.
Okay, wait. Arlene
What's
said
up,
it's
Corey?
a board right behind us. Oh, I could have wrote on there. But I didn't want to change up my setup, Arlene. But thank you anyway.
It's no markers right there. Then we're going to have to get up and get markers.
Yes. Somebody said women are never wrong. These are always facts. You can't say that.
No, there's some women out here that's wrong. Okay, so let's give a scenario of a wrong woman. A woman that is got a nigga who taking care of everything and who's treating her right, but that bitch just cannot stop riding the dick.
Not even that. What about a woman that's never satisfied?
Yes, never satisfied.
Never satisfied. It doesn't necessarily have to be cheating, but a woman that always just wants more.
Complainer.
Yeah, not even a complainer, but because we all complainers in our nature to nag as women, but that's because niggas is always doing shit. But I mean, someone like if you got somebody that's breaking their back, going to the moon, stars, the mountain, and everything above, and at the end of the day, like it still ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's getting to the point where this man's soul is being broke the fuck down just because.
Don't emasculate him.
Yeah, just because you can't give them the world. So. Women, if you are wrong out there, then just admit it. Admit to you're wrong. It's okay to admit you're wrong.
They're not ever gonna admit it.
We're never gonna admit we're wrong?
No.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I mean, because, I'm going to say this, about 75% of the time, we're not, okay?
Yeah.
So, and we're just
there
done
it
with
goes.
that. And I gave you motherfuckers 25%, and I think that's a stretch. Actually, I'm going to take that back, and I'm going to go with 80. You only deserve 20.
Y'all deserve 20?
80% of the time, we are not wrong. Y'all asses is wrong. Point blank, period.
That's what she say.
Let's move on.
Look, it's never enough for women.
You goddamn right, it's not.
Truck cast. Okay.
No, it's enough sometimes.
Yeah, so
just keep me fed and keep me coming.
Yes.
All right.
You say that, but then after they keep you fed and keep you coming, you're gonna be like,
oh, and then pay the bills.
I want a little bit more.
No,
I know you paying all the bills, but I want you to pay all the bills. I want you to pay my mama light bill too. Bitch, it's like, we can take advantage too. We can take advantage too. We
start
can.
out paying the bills. I like to go have nice dinners and make me come. And we're fine.
That's what she's.
I don't even really have to talk to you.
That's what she say. That's what she say. Okay, so on to the next.
All right.
Music this week. The things to talk about. Okay, well.
Oh look, I spelled it with a C.
I seen I see it. Okay, so did y'all see the picture of Baby Culture that's supposed to be floating around? Now supposedly Hennessy took a picture and sent it to somebody, and somebody leaked it. Cardi B and
They still haven't
Offset.
shown her.
They haven't. They were upset when it first happened, but they never denied that was the baby, or they never.
Right.
But she looks like a mixture of Cardi B and Offset. Did you see her?
You know,
She's a
I
very pretty
looked at
baby.
it. She's pretty. I'ma still wait on the pictures from actual her.
I'm sure it's her.
So we'll see.
I'm sure it's her.
I can't necessarily say that baby looks like whatever. It looked like a cute baby. It did look like a mixed baby.
Yeah, she had that nose. She had Cardi B lips. It was just, you just weren't looking
I didn't examine it well enough.
Because you was like, Cardi didn't do it, so I don't believe it.
Right. When she gives me the picture, then that's.
But then people do that all the time. People leaks people stuff,
Yeah,
and they are still in the lifestyle where they don't understand. I don't think they still get the life
I just
live
think that
yet.
they are with the shits at all times, and it don't matter her and Offset.
Well,
I think the Migos, period, also.
No. I'm just
I
saying they
don't
still.
think that they care. Like that's the life.
Well,
that
not only that they don't care, but they're gonna learn to care when they spend so much money being sued and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna learn to care, but they have not understood the life that they have been thrown into now. And I'm gonna say this too: Offset and Cardi B are kind of in two different lifestyles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, because Cardi
he's
B
way more paid than her.
well, no, I'm not even talking about being paid. I'm talking about like, okay, yeah, everybody listens to the Migos, but Cardi B is a different type of star, and I think together they're giving each other, exposure and limelight.
Right.
But I still think Cardi B will be a bigger star than Offset eventually.
We'll see. I don't know.
I
She
think she
acting like
will.
she's like in super baby. She made some comment about not wanting to travel too far and
Yeah, she
stuff like
she
the baby.
probably
So
she
I
probably
don't know.
be ready
She
to
might
chill
act
out.
like well, no, she's not. Yeah, she might act. Well, damn.
She
I
might
stopped
chill
myself
out.
from my racist comment. I did.
Was
I
she gonna
just
say
stopped
act like a
myself.
Mexican?
Yeah.
But
And
she's
like,
not a Mexican.
I ain't not the Mexican.
Yeah, no, she's not a Mexican.
But they all breathe the same. It's like they have the baby and then they just want to raise the children and have more.
J-Lo didn't.
She got two. Well, because J-Lo's a Leo. She's
Yes,
different.
she's still a Mexican.
J-Lo's a Leo.
She's still a Mexican, but I said
I don't know.
that.
That was horrible. That didn't make it.
Yes, no, it didn't. But I said that when Cardi B was pregnant, I was like, she should have just, not that she should have aborted the baby or anything. I just think she should have been smarter, because I knew that once she, and especially how bad she wanted to be a mom and have a family or whatever. And on top of it, ain't like she just had a baby from a average nigga. She had one from Offset.
Yes,
and
she thinking she can chill.
And she
like,
can
she's
chill.
like,
And I
I'm not
she
going
can,
away from culture.
Yes, I
However
think
she
that
talk.
maybe I think that, maybe she should ride this wave, and when the wave fades, just let it fade off.
Stop?
Think she should stop what?
You think she should just stop rapping and just be
No,
alone?
ride her wave right now. She's
Oh,
still on like a 50-foot it's about to die, yeah. She is on like this 50
Yeah,
foot,
she's definitely on a tsunami.
But yeah, she's on this 50-foot wave right now, and I think she just needs to ride it to the best she can. I'm telling y'all now, this is about to die, so y'all need to go to Instagram.
Go to the other places.
Go to the other places to watch us, Instagram and YouTube, please.
Okay, let's talk about the Nicki Minaj stuff. Okay, let me tell you what I told my cousin real fast. I literally just
describe to me exactly what you feel like is going on. Tell the whole story.
No. I'm gonna tell you this one statement right here. This is the whole story. I said, why is she so pressed for Cardi? Like, just why? I don't understand.
Well, no, see, you're not telling the story. You got to tell the story first. So what we're talking about.
Multiple stories. It's
Well,
the
no.
number one album.
It's what? No, basically,
it's still
no.
Cardi B.
This is my thing. No, stop.
It's just
Stop. This is the thing. I tell the story.
I love Nicki.
What's going on? Hey, how you doing? Well, okay. So basically, what's going on is Nicki is blaming everybody but herself for not being number one. She's going after Travis Scott That was
Yeah.
my thing. Like I'm not even on the I'm not even on the and that's why, and I said this before, this is why you can't proceed in life because you
Oh,
worry
we got a Facebook
because
join
you
in the truck
okay.
bag.
Thank you. What I say? For those of you who are watching, you might need to check us out.
Go to Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh,
This is
some of
about
y'all
to
might
die.
not have Instagram
Yeah.
though. No shade.
Yeah, no
but
shade.
you might not. You need to come on get with the 2018.
Or go to the shit no one
I
else
know you got
says.
YouTube. Everybody got YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube. It's the shit SH*T.
Yes.
No, the number one else says and subscribe, and you can
And
continue
then
to watch
you
there.
Continue to watch.
But
It's
back
about
to
die on
yeah,
Facebook.
we're about to buy on Facebook. I ain't shit. I should have charged the phone up. Should have charged this
It's all
up.
good.
But
that's
yes.
I don't know how long that's
no,
gonna
yours
last.
is like that's Apple, like the Samsung.
Well,
This is
remember this is the 19.
it. Still ain't
45.
even moved.
It hasn't.
No, like it's doing
No,
pretty
we
good.
started on 80%.
Oh, this is 63 now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyhow,
Yeah.
back to what I was saying. Okay, she's blaming everybody but herself. And this is what I said and what I liked about when the album came out. Nikki, do you and stay in your own lane and stop pushing for numbers. That's your problem. You're pushing for numbers instead of doing this shit for greatness, doing it for fun, doing it because I like to put music out. Because when you do it for the love and not for the numbers are gonna come. But if you're doing it like that, then and you're gunning for somebody, then hey, it's gonna flop.
And you know
what
what's
I
funny?
mean?
What I noticed about myself the other day is that when I go into the gym, it's literally goes like this. It goes Travis Scott first, Nicki second. So
No, why
weird.
was she mad at Travis Scott? I just seen that she
Well,
was
because
talking
Travis
shit.
Scott was
Because he-
offering a lot of things along with the album. So he's offering
So she
buy
feels
two
like
T-shirts, you get an album.
so she
that
feels like
counts towards
she
sales.
feels like oh because
He's
you're
selling
doing
merch.
because you're doing
Not-
that
Right.
that's the reason why my numbers are
Exactly.
flopping and that's not the truth.
Right. It's just, I mean, the thing is,
It's
shout out to Nicki Minaj. I personally love the album. I listen to it from start to finish all the time. But I do listen to Travis Scott first.
Well, maybe her
And I'm
team.
sorry I do.
Maybe her
It's-
team
it's
should
just
have plotted
it
a
is what it
little
is.
better and then dropped by herself so she could make sure her shit was number one.
But I'm from Houston, so I feel like that's why I'm listening to Travis Scott. I mean, I don't know. Travis Scott that CD is just everything to me right now.
I wasn't feeling it.
I love it. It's like
Yes.
I love all of the beats, everything. The
I
whole
wasn't feeling
transition
it too
of it is
much.
great.
There's a few songs on there, but it was just like maybe I need to listen to it again by myself while I'm running or something like that. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Yes.
But okay. Then the thing I was saying, why she's pressed for Cardi. Okay, you know how
Hey,
Cardi
go to
has
the
this
YouTube
pink hair
channel.
right now or whatever, right? Did you
YouTube,
see
this
her
is about
having
to
the pink
die.
hair?
Who had the pink hair?
Cardi does.
Yeah, with the blonde. I think it's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah. Okay, so then Nicki goes on and has her rainbow hair. Did you see the rainbow hair she had?
No.
So she went live showing her rainbow. Now, don't get me wrong, this rainbow wig it's super.
But that's what people were doing. They're doing the color
it's,
hair.
It's like amazing.
Well,
It's the
they're
best
doing-
wig ever.
They're doing the
Hold
color
on.
hair.
So then she posts pictures and says, colorful hair, don't care. She posts all these pictures of her in the many years of her having colorful hair.
So she's like Nicki's by the
I've been
Cardi B.
doing it. Or just, that's how I took it.
And
As,
I'm gonna
she's
say
saying,
this,
"I've
and this
been
is
doing
where
it."
this is
It
where
was
she's gonna.
every
This is
single picture.
Listen, this is because she's putting negative energy
Probably
into the
50 pictures.
because she's putting negative energy, that's where it's gonna stop. And someone like me will purposely not listen to you because I feel like you're being a bitter fucking bitch. Like, stop.
Charlamagne been fucking with her too. It's because
Yeah, she
it's
said
so
some
funny.
shit. Yeah, she said some shit to Charlamagne too. I seen, but it's just like Cardi, not Cardi. Nicki, do it for the love of the art, or go get you a what do you call that? A script and be in a movie or something. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's like where
You
the
know,
scripts at, Nick? I know they
She
got
did because she not
in.
no because she's probably not looking for that right now. Right now she's so
She's a good actor.
she's so I gotta get my rap career back up. I gotta be the Barbie and all that bullshit. It's just like,
Well, I like
Nikki do it for the
mean,
love. I like Nikki too. I don't
really love her.
I like Nikki.
And
I think she's
I'm
very
here
talented.
for the
But
raps
she's
all day.
she's a woman,
But
and she's
she
acting
is
like
very
a
emotional.
she's acting like the average fucking woman.
She's a
being
Sagittarius.
funny acting Sagittarius. She's being she's showing the characteristics of a woman. There's somebody who's coming behind her. Instead of her just even singing, at the end of the day, I've had my time. It may be time for me to step down. You know what I mean? Speaking of music,
I don't know about stepping down, because to me personally, I do feel like lyrically, she she showed what was up on this album.
But at the end of the day, who's listening to lyrics? There's that many people. There's this many. Seriously, think about the rap that's out right now, and I'm not talking about you at your. I'm not trying to be funny, but at your 30. Listen. I'm not talking about you at your 35 self. I'm talking about this new crowd that's coming in. They're not listening to lyrics, and if they were, it wouldn't be so much trash music out there. There's out of the music genre.
There's still
out of the music. Out of the music genre. There's this many people that are listening to lyrics, because if it was that, if that was the case, then Nas, somebody like Nas' album, regardless if it was J&B dropped or what the fuck ever, these people that are really lyrical, like that are lyrically good, then they will be more on top. Then
didn't sell a lot back in the day.
Then there will be. Was a big artist. I'm just giving examples. You know what I'm saying? And Kendrick Lamar, that's totally different. His lyrics were cold, but he still got the white people listening, and they wasn't just. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't about right now. In the music business, I'm sorry, it's not about the lyrics, because if
I didn't say it was.
So that's
I'm saying she did prove her point lyrically.
Yes, but so what I'm saying is,
that's all I was saying.
So what I'm saying is, she can be lyrically, she can be lyrically good, but at the end of the day, like, it is a step down moment, because it's like no one's listening the way you're putting it out there no more. You got your group, you got your Barbs, because if they were, she'd be number one. That's all I can say.
She is number two, so it's a lot of people listening still.
Yeah.
Just because that's not what you do doesn't mean
I'm
that
not saying that's
doing
no.
this.
I'm not saying that's not what I do. I'm saying in the music industry, the lyrics are not counting anymore. They're not, because if it was, Little Uzi Vert wouldn't be as good as he was.
Uzi Vert is actually lyrical. He's one of the newer artists that has lyrics.
Girl, are you serious?
Dead ass.
Kodak Black, these motherfuckers.
Dead ass.
I'm telling
not
you.
Kodak Black.
Yeah,
Little Uzi Vert.
The Little Uzi Vert, no. And then you say, who was another one that I disagreed on you with? That you say was lyrically good. No. It's one of it's somebody, and I'm not gonna say the Migos. It was somebody. It was somebody else, and it's just. It ain't what it used to be. Rap ain't what it used to be.
No, of course it's not what it used to be. That's life. Life changes.
And the lyrics.
Everything changes. Nothing stays the same.
The lyrics is not what's mattering.
He said Uzi trash.
Yeah, thank you.
I think Uzi's cool. I like Uzi.
You know, it's these new kids are fucking garbage, and they have a cool little beat. They got a little Millie Wop, and they may say
a lot of them are, but the ones that I like, I feel are lyrical. Now the other ones that I just jam for the beats, no, they're not. Like all the Millie Rock stuff that you talking about. I'm just saying. I'm just giving my opinion. That's all it is. It's again, and it's opinions, because everybody has just opinions. Because these are just your opinions. Because there is tons of lyrical shit. People still are lyrical in the music industry. The music industry is still ran by a lot of old heads. The music industry is not ran by new people, like young people. It's not a lot of young people.
It's ran by old heads.
It's still ran by old heads.
It's ran by old heads that are they're ran by old heads that are changing with the times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, music ain't the same, and I grasped that from, my older brother that listens to, my brother and my cousins, that, because I'm not a rap person, I will admit that, but I'm listening to them, and they're like, there's somebody who really came in with the rap game when it was the 80s and it was strong, and they are just like, this shit is trash, and some of it I can agree. Like I say, Lil Uzi Vert, I can listen to him. Whoever makes his music is really good, but is he talking about something to me? They're not telling stories anymore. Rap was supposed to be a story.
No, we talked about that. I told you Lil Wayne was the first person who brought on the metaphors.
Yes, but
so there's still people telling stories. But now it's all about the lines and how quick you can be with the metaphors and things like that, and the likes and the asses and all that.
Music today of the 90s are tons of artists, out there. So so let's go to the next subject.
Okay, so it was Michael
Jackson's
Jackson's
hold on.
birthday
Before you talk about Michael Jackson, one more thing. Did you see how the Queen of Soul went out in style? We didn't write that down.
Oh yeah.
Did you? Yeah. Did you see? Well,
I just saw I didn't. What
they
what
changed
she
her
had
outfit.
on?
They changed her outfit.
Oh, she had a wardrobe change and a dead body.
Yes, she had a
That's
wardrobe change.
horrible.
The first one
I
was she
can't
was
fathom
in red.
that.
She was in who job was that? First of all, you never seen anybody with feet out, baby. She had on some red slippers. Yes, first of all, her
girl, when
Aretha
she's
Franklin,
standing on the motherfucking mic, how she making
wasn't.
the bodies doing
No,
shit.
okay, Aretha Franklin
was
Aretha Franklin was buried this week, and they had a 4-day ceremony, which I think this weekend is actually the last.
Was in Detroit.
In Detroit, yeah. I want to see the actual funeral too, because they got people like
I seen the people like walking up, looking at the body. There was a lot of
there's a lot of artists performing. The Isley Brothers are performing. Gladys Knight is performing.
It's gonna be a good show.
Yes. Oh, I was watching TMZ, and this white guy was like, "I think the lineup could have been better." And even Harvey, and even Harvey was like, "Obviously, your music is just over your head, because this is a pretty good fucking lineup." I even think
Isley Brothers is done.
It's done. Yes.
Done.
Yes. I think Charlie Wilson too.
Done.
Like, it's gonna be the
And then wait, what was the woman you just named?
Gladys Knight. Yes, it's going to be.
Is the Pips gonna be there?
Yes, it's going to be amazing. Now, she was buried she's in a gold casket, and in the casket is embroidered the Queen of Soul. They were letting out. You know what? If I just had the money, I would have went.
Girl,
if I just had the money,
tons of people who just do shit like that
that's great
when a person dies.
That's great for Detroit to make them a little money over this past week too, because they don't drink the water. You know what I'm saying? But
just don't go to Flint.
Just don't go to Flint. But that was just that was a little thing. So they end up changing her clothes and put her on World Blue. So she's buried in World. They changed her clothes. Her outfit was amazing.
A whole wardrobe change as a dead body.
I think they probably made
sure. Any children?
Yeah, she had 4 children.
Oh,
she had 4 children and no will.
So
now the state of Detroit says that
everything goes to the kids, right?
It automatically is split between the kids because of the state of Detroit. But like someone else was mentioning to me, the government's still gonna put their hands on that, because it's gonna have to be like on some. It still have to go through court, because she has money in the bank. So, you know what I'm saying? So unless the money was taken out of her bank and already distribute, they gotta go through that. They gonna ask for proof of death and shit.
Aretha Franklin.
Yes. So,
Jim, come up here.
Yeah,
look at this application.
They say Aretha they mama. I ain't never seen you in none of the videos. So, but she had no will, which is crazy.
She had 4 kids.
4 kids. Now, one of the kids are supposedly special needs and will need financial help for the rest of their lives. Okay. So I'm wondering, is that where the fight gonna come in at? Like, are they going?
Maybe they all get maybe it's
hopefully,
a situation.
Hopefully, but baby, when it comes to death and
so because
it's 80 million is what she had left.
Oh, and so with that, but I mean, okay, so
they can live good.
About 8, that's 20 million apiece.
That's 20 million.
And then
and they do their own
shit. I'm like, I'm gonna take care of Sarah.
Yeah,
I got her. Put that 20 up in mine.
Bitch, we know you ain't gonna do right with Sarah money.
Right.
So then you're gonna have that person fight over who
actually wants to take Sarah, because baby. Yes. Well, Sarah, it sounds like Sarah can say. Okay, well, I just made that up. Anyway.
Yeah, Sarah Sam.
Okay, Sam can probably say who she want to go with. She ain't special needs like that, right?
Well, I don't know. I tried to look him up, but I didn't see what he looks like.
Maybe Sam is like, no, I'm going with Stacy. Fuck
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Stacy and Steve. There's 4 boys.
Oh,
she keeps trying to give her girls.
Oh, okay, it's 4 boys.
It's 4 boys.
Oh, they ain't taking care of that nigga. Girl, no, they gonna put his ass up in a home somewhere with
his 20 million.
And they gonna have it dispersed. That he gonna be up at $13,000 home.
Yeah, but no, the nurse gonna suck him up and take him home.
Yeah. Like Shameless.
Yes.
Did you see Shameless?
No, I haven't seen Shameless.
Yes,
I haven't been watching
she was
it lately.
with a paraplegic, the one who had the baby. Debbie. She gonna get with a paraplegic on some shit like
So
that.
she can get
That
his
had
check and
some,
shit.
yeah.
This was the last season?
Yes, he had some
I'm
good money coming in.
I'm about to be
So girl bathing him and shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so her and the baby could stay there.
That's great.
Nice house.
Nice house. Oh wow.
But Lip was fucking the sister.
Oh wow. Okay, on to the next. Y'all, everybody, I don't give a fuck if you only got $10,000 in the bank. Y'all write a will. You don't want your family fighting.
I mean, you don't want your family fighting.
No.
Just write a will. I mean, that would have been really simple. And
Yes.
then maybe that also keep the banks and shit out of your shit too, because it's like immediately going
Or
to
even
somebody.
keep the lawyers out.
Keep the lawyers out.
So maybe she did that because Prince did the same thing, but Prince is because it's the same way. Prince got his money got distributed throughout the siblings.
He didn't have a will.
But then check this out. This is where the will comes in and where it gets tricky because your music rights isn't given. So somebody's still gonna be making money off of Aretha years to come.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They can fight for it. I don't know how far they'll get along with it.
So wait, I think everything goes to the siblings. So then they would still go to whatever court necessary to get all the.
Well, they're fighting
rights
for that
to
right now for the music rights.
Well, I'm
they're
talking about the Aretha kids.
Yeah. The Aretha
they're
kids.
gonna have to get.
All her money goes, but they're gonna have to fight to get her music rights.
Music.
Yeah, to get her music rights.
Damn, I was gonna say something, I forgot. Anyways, okay, yeah. So it was Michael's birthday yesterday.
Yes, and you know what? I didn't even realize till I went to sleep. I was like, why the fuck haven't I been listening to Mike all day? And I've been sitting at home listening to my Apple Music, and not once did I put on any Michael Jackson. I totally forgot it was his birthday. Until the end of the day.
Does they have a playlist set up for you?
I'm pretty sure they'll give you one.
Yeah,
I mean, it's Michael Jackson. So
yeah, it was Michael Jackson's birthday yesterday.
He would have been 50.
No, I don't know.
It's 50 something. He would have been. Happy birthday, Mike.
And then also Kanan died on Sunday.
Well, yeah. So now I can talk.
Alert.
Well, if they hadn't watched it by now, fuck them.
But because it's been all over the internet. It's on fucking 50's page.
Yes.
Now Kanan died. He went out like a G.
Yeah,
he said, I thought he was
going. He said he was never going back. Okay,
I
so
knew he was gonna do that
so
shit.
you know, I watched the. I always with certain episodes and certain shows, you always want to watch the last little 10 minutes where they talk about the show.
Yeah.
So you can you got your own perception of what the art is, but you got to see what the person who created the art. And did you see the part where they said why he didn't shoot Tyreek?
I did, but refresh me.
Okay, they're saying he didn't shoot Tyreek because they're letting him. He was gonna let him live with the decision that he made with getting him caught up. Now I'm gonna say this, and I just heard this about 3 or 4 times. Let's see if this unfolds. It's like, okay, I haven't watched all of Power, so I don't know why Tasha's so gun ho. Going towards Kanan, and why she just unforgivable.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can tell you if you want to know.
Well, let me say this
it's
first.
It's just a backstory, that's all.
Well, yeah, I'm hearing that the backstory is that Kanan is the baby daddy. Is the twins baby, Raina and Tyreek.
No, she was fucking his son. And Kanan killed his own son.
She killed the own son.
Yeah, the driver was his son. Tasha was fucking him.
Well, I knew the driver. I knew she was
driving. Then they also set Kanan up back in the day.
Yeah, I know.
For him to go to jail.
Yeah.
So it's like neighborhood shit. And then she was fucking the son.
Okay.
Kanan killed the son. Kanan's just a bad man.
Yeah, well, I did, but remember I said it. I heard Kanan was the real baby daddy. Like 3 or 4 people
they
been saying
haven't brought that out at all.
It's just people speculating.
Yeah, they haven't even hinted that it was a relationship with them.
And that's why he was so close with Tyreek opposed to his own son. Why he looked out for Tyreek so much.
So Tyreek's supposed to be his son?
Well, you know Tyreek and Raina are twins.
Right, so it's the twins. Okay.
Yeah, like she was fucking him back in the day too. So I don't know. I said it. I heard it. I'm not a power. I'm not a power. You know.
She want to get Kanan out the way before it come out.
Yeah. I don't know. This is what I'm hearing. I just got on the power, so I don't know what's going on.
That would be a good twist.
Very good twist.
But I haven't heard. They haven't alluded to that.
They hadn't alluded to that. This is the fans that are pushing that.
Yeah, but that's good though.
So yeah, that is a good twist. Okay. It's a good twist to it. So yeah, Kanan died and he did go out like a G.
Yeah, he did.
Because I did think he was gonna shoot Tyreek. I was like,
I didn't think he was gonna shoot Tyreek. I really didn't think he was. I could feel the genuine care, the gangster care that he had for him. Like he really cut it for him.
Yeah, he did, but then
And
you just set
it
me
was a check.
up.
No, that was a checkmate move, motherfucker.
It was.
You know, look at you're the fucking teacher.
Yeah.
You know, and look
and he
how
got and he got better than you.
But I was wondering, no, nigga, this is family, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Tyreek made a choice, and that showed.
That he really, his loyalty is really.
Yeah, his loyalty is really with his family.
Well,
and that was the real
with his
right
family or with his mama.
No, I think Ghost too.
Because right before
because remember a crackhead.
Yes, no, but look, at the end of the day, well, it might not even be Ghost too, because I just think it was more of the mama. Probably Ghost a little bit, but more of the mama,
right,
because
she
looked at him and she was like,
Kanan
or me, who gonna go to jail?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we'll have to see. But Kanan's dead. R.I.P. Kanan.
Yeah. Okay, look. So did you hear about the thing with Serena or whatever? Okay, do you know about Serena and them making her take all these drug tests? How they cloning her? And shit? So basically, she wore a cat suit. She wore a black cat suit, and they banned the cat suit. Now, apparently, the cat suit was supposed to. It was like some kind of medical cat suit to help the circulation in the blood.
A cat suit for her to wear while she's playing.
Right. And so they banned cat suits. But then also I seen a picture today of a white bitch in a white cat suit, and she was playing. So my point to this is just I made a comment today because I was saying that just another way for the man to try to stop her black girl magic, to try to figure out why the fuck they can't stop her.
Yes, well, this is the thing. When you are a person and you decide, when you're a person of color, and you decide to join a white man's sport, you have to worry about fighting all odds against you. And even someone that was cracker like Tiger Woods. Like, he still...
Oh, yeah, because he's booted. He was gone
immediately. Yes, he was
muted.
Because he walked this straight fucking line, and as soon as you got caught cheating on your wife,
that's
which
what
most
Serena
men
has
do.
To be, if anything was to come out on her, it would just be whatever, because that's what they're looking for.
They're looking for
They're trying to find
because they're tired of her dominating their sport. You know what I mean? They're tired of her dominating the sport.
Yeah.
Even when she got like remember that time that she was she had a match and she kind of got upset with the I guess the ref. I don't know if they call him a ref. The one who kind of litigates the game.
Oh.
But anyway, she grabbed the ball and she basically told him, I'll take this ball and shove it down your fucking throat. And they like made such a big deal, but there were other people that, of course, that's more elegant game. Sorry, YouTube, we're having a little technical difficulties, but that's a little bit more dominant. It's more of a very sportsmanship type game. You know what I'm saying? Like golf is supposed to be somewhere where there's a lot of sportsmanship. And so when you lose, you shake and you keep it going.
Right.
You know
Nobody's like waiting on you outside.
Yes.
Like a basketball player might, or a football player might be waiting.
Or even
on
the
you.
fans are even better because football, baseball, and basketball. Those guys are fucking savages.
Yes.
Fucking savages.
Okay, but her and Venus play against each other on Friday. Tomorrow.
I
think so.
I need to see that. Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
I'm
gonna
watch
be on the road.
Too.
I'm be on the road.
Where are you going back to Louisiana?
No, going to go pick up.
What the fuck?
See how it's spread out? And yeah, don't forget this for Five Below.
I know, but shit.
Yeah, but see how I have the legs on some crazy stuff. Sorry, you guys. It might make you feel like you're on an asteroid ride.
Oh shit! One of the legs.
Oh man.
I think it's done. 2. Wait.
I don't give me that. I don't like the way you. Hey YouTube, how are you? And yeah, we gotta go get us another one.
Like she's doing a squat.
Yeah, push it real good. Or we still got that.
Oh yeah, we got that thing.
There you
too.
go.
Hold on. No, that's not gonna.
Put it in here then. Okay. Something's going on. You touched something.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
And then I was like standing in the way.
Yeah. So, Serena and Venus plays against each other. Which Venus has never beaten her, has she?
No.
Yeah, Venus has never beaten her before.
Never.
Serena's always the better sister, which the dad knew. The dad knew that though. That's why he kind of You gotta go Five Below and get the next one.
Let me see. Because it's going to lean into yours.
Fine if it leans into it.
Let's see, like, okay. Then fix it. I'm sitting down. Okay. It's like got a gangster lean. Okay.
But we got it. That's all that
Is
matters.
it leaning for y'all? Like, are we sideways?
Are we sitting sideways? Boys in the days.
Okay, so yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go pee. But they play on Friday, and then I'll be back. We can talk about Demi Lovato's drug.
Okay,
deal.
so now we're going on a little break, so it's just me by myself. So what can I talk? Oh, well, yeah, she went to go use the restroom. So I will just tell you about our avenues, how you can find us. Oh, we are kind of sitting to the sideways. I'm sorry. The thing that we have is just like, if I touch it, you're just going to have to look at us this way. Let's see. Maybe let me try. But those of you who are just tuning in, check us out. We're on all avenues. We are on Spotify. No, we're not on Spotify. I lied. We are on iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube Live, Live Me. This is a very good app if you're into broadcasting. We're on Instagram. You can find us anywhere. We were gone last week, but we're back again this week. And as you can see, we are in a different setting right now. But hey, sometimes that's life and you got to move around and do stuff different. And so now I have to check this out. Sorry, but Instagram went down, and so we have to bring it back up. But she peed really quickly. Yes, we would love to come back on the Truckcast. Just give us a call. Sooner better than later, please. Because sooner better than later, because I'm about to start having to go back to work at 5:00 in the morning, and I ain't gonna want to be on there. So if you would please invite us shortly, then we'll love to come back to the Truckcast. And we gotta have you back too, but we gotta have you back when we're in a better setting where we can see everybody or something like that. So we love to have you guys back too. That was the Truckcast saying they'd love to come back. And you peed really quickly.
Girl, I'm on this cleanse, so it's like, man, look, I got to go when I got to go.
Oh, well, at least it was just
I'm relaxed.
Yeah, you are.
All right. Okay, Demi Lovato's drug dealer. What the fuck's up with that shit? This motherfucker did a whole interview.
White privilege.
On TMZ.
White privilege. Her drug dealer did a whole interview on TMZ. Let me say this first. Everybody is so... And the way I think baby fucked up, and I don't think like the rest of the world, but everybody... This is why he did the interview, because everyone is like, shame on you. You left Demi there to die. And his thing was, I didn't leave her there to die.
He told her that the oxy was laced.
Well,
he
said this is different. This is different
oxy.
This is different. But also he said that she always goes to sleep when she gets high. So that's what I thought was going on. Like, I thought she was asleep. And so is she wrong? Is he wrong for like, for leaving? And
he claimed that, I thought he said they was fucking too, right?
Well, no, they messed around a few times. I don't think it happened that day. Okay. But they messed around a few times. So, I just don't... What he was really trying to do was clear his name of any wrongdoing. Like, because people were trying to say he was wrong for leaving her. So that's why he did the interview. But let's get back to this white privilege. No. Who in the fuck as a dope dealer does... is he in jail yet? Did the police
come summon for me? Did they come to me? Who told me to make this statement? Because if someone didn't come for me, I'm not making a motherfucking statement.
Well, first of all, who gave you up? How did they know that you were the drug dealer?
It seemed like he went to TMZ himself.
You know what I'm saying? Well, no. Did you see the interview? No, they called him outside. No. They called him outside the shopping mall. Is Lavisha, is anybody interviewing Ray J when Whitney died? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what happened to the code? There used to be a code. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. There used to
go back on that.
I don't know. He said, I feel you. It used to be a code. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can lift this up a little bit. There used to be some type of titties. Let's see. Yeah, there used to be some type
Go
of
up as far as you can, then it'll sink down.
Okay.
Yeah, like go. Oh, shit, you should just
Okay, hold on.
wait. Can you clip it in the front?
I don't know. I don't want. Wait, let me just hold on, people. You keep talking though.
All right.
So
yeah,
what happened
you're
to the
saying
code?
the code. The drug dealers. Listen, I don't know. I mean, the whole drug game and everything is. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Oh. What's up, JDub24? Okay, wait. Ooh.
No, keep talking so they can hear me too.
All right, what's up, JDub24? But anyways, if you just joined, we was talking about, but it's just, but you gotta turn it this way, turn it that way, because it's good, but it's like, okay, turn it some more. Okay, so. Okay, wait, but come to down. It's still not. It's not.
Well, no, that's a little better. It's better than today's. Okay.
So we're talking about Demi Lovato's
drug dealer doing an
interview on TMZ.
What kind of shit is that?
And we're just like, what the fuck? Who does that? And then I want him to get locked up as fast as them kids that was smoking. With their kids got locked up.
Yeah,
I think he should get locked up immediately.
I think he should get locked up just because you broke the fucking drug deal code.
Right. So
you're
now
like
it's like
you
I need to know that the cops is out here doing their job.
But you know he's not, because he has like blue hair and blue eyes, and he's a blue man. No, he's in Hollywood. He's probably like your drug dealer's favorite drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? He the plug. He ain't getting locked up. But that's just, it's crazy. When it was on TMZ, what's the black dude that's on there? Whatever his name is. He was just like, Van. Yeah, as soon as they went to him, he was like, first of all, I ain't never known a dope man to do an interview.
I wish I would have seen it.
Van was kind of confused about what was going on in life. He really was. So that's it. We're just gonna do like that. But we gotta do what we can do.
Okay,
but
Mike is not back on. I just let me see.
Yeah.
Like the third.
I think it is broke.
You think so?
Yeah, it's Five Below.
They be having they shit, but then it's don't be good quality stuff. Because that's the same thing with, when I go buy Riley things. It's like, we'll get home, she'll use it for a little while, then it's broke. Oh, it's back on?
Yeah, but, okay.
No. Oh, no.
Anyway, so,
okay, the
next thing.
Crazy still.
Okay.
Is the...
You must protect the queen at all motherfucking times.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
So, in Atlanta, Beyonce and Jay-Z do their thing, and they walk off the stage, and concert is over. Now, at this part, they have the band. I'm guessing this is the same band or she probably picked selected people, probably not the whole band, but there's
who knows
but
what
there's
she's got going
but
on.
no, but this is still a band. There's still a band that's kind of doing the Coachella feel, right? So anyway, she walks off the stage, and some crazed fan walks behind her and Jay-Z.
Right, jumps on the stage,
and
he was pretty close.
He was pretty close, because it even took them a little while. Like, I'm wondering if he damn near touched her. Because
I wonder if he touched him also.
I think he probably did, because
it seemed like he got close.
Yes, the dancer was not with it, baby. The dancers seen that, and but it was like a second. It was like, did this nigga just walk back there? And I think Beyonce was probably like, what the fuck? And Jay-Z was like, what's up, kid? And then after that, like, that's when they was like, oh shit.
She's talking about he and Jay-Z.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to tell you, I think he was pretty close. And if you look at the video, they ran back there and they started fighting, and it was actually the security guard. Somebody lost their job, definitely, because how was he even able to get on the stage
at that point of entry?
Yes.
Whoever was manning that station.
Yes.
Done.
You're done. You know what I'm saying? Which they probably weren't making, but a few dollars an hour anyway. But anyway, so they was literally Jay-Z got on his ass. Yes, a lot of people was fighting his ass, and of course they probably rushed the queen off the stage, and she was probably
okay. So there's a
dancing in the
clip at their
strips.
next show where they're literally walking off in the same outfit.
And she turns
She does a
around
karate
and kick like bitch.
Like,
Bitch, bring your ass up here if you want to. You don't know, she might have been back there
I
fighting
love
too.
that.
You
That's
know,
funny.
so
Good sense of humor, babe.
yes, very much. But protect the queen at all times, and don't go jumping on the stage. I love how the dancers jumped in and was like, I wondered did they get a raise or like, did she do something? Because like they came in at full effect to protect her. You know what I'm saying? To protect them.
I don't know about. I mean, that'd be nice if they got some kind. I'm
Or
sure she
even
does
just-
things for them anyway.
Anyways, yeah.
But that's just a natural reaction. I mean, this is a fucking queen. Like, what are you saying?
Well, it's
It's
a natural action for the queen. If it was somebody else, you might just be standing by and grab your phone. Be like, "Ooh, look
if you were a
at
dancer,
For Beyonce, I would run up
but
there.
let's say you was a dancer if this was a gig, you wouldn't. Any dancer wouldn't try to stop somebody if this was a gig, a big gig. Rihanna don't deserve a fight.
Riri, that's different. Riri, she'll probably get a fight.
Riri will get a fight.
Riri will get a fight, probably so.
What about Demi Lovato?
No, Demi Lovato will not get a fight.
Okay, look, the Ray Shrimmin boy, somebody threw the cell phone like a baseball, hit the nigga in the mouth.
I heard, and he had to get stitches
chipped
and
tooth
shit.
and bloody everything.
Damn, why did they throw the cell phone?
They got that bitch out of there and everything. Yes.
Why did they throw the cell phone?
I don't know.
Was it Peter?
He was asking.
Was it Peter? And he was wearing
asking her
fur.
that too. No, that nigga was butt ass naked damn near with some G's on his little bit. You know what? They showed a picture of him. I'm sorry, I have to share this.
Yeah,
with
go
y'all.
ahead.
They showed a picture of him, right? And he had on his little skinny jeans. He was on stage. He had the bloody shit. The dreads was hanging down. He was sweaty.
Yes.
It was just, power gliding.
How can you tell if people shared it? I'm listening to you.
And I said to myself, I said, damn, that is a little bitty nigga with a big ass dick.
Oh. That's what you had to share.
That's what I said.
Oh.
I did. It looked big. You could tell.
How could you tell?
Because he's so small. So small. Like,
Oh,
he's so tiny.
Well, you can also tell by how that bitch is going crazy and fucking up his Hummer and shit
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
dicking bitches
Down, yeah, he's
He's
bitches
giving
down.
good dick.
Yeah, he hitting him with the mule. Mule. Yes, he is.
Let me see. I'm gonna just try it.
He is. I'm sorry, we're just so trying to get this,
You gotta go as far as you can.
and then, okay.
I did let it go.
There we
Let's
go.
see, that's a little bit of Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got. We can go back to reality.
Okay, so now it's time to, now it's time to get.
She said, wait, that nigga be alright. They do it like a baseball.
I
mean, it was pretty.
Bitch on the baby. Yeah.
It was pretty bad. I mean,
Yeah.
I know he got medical real good, but that's fucked up.
Yeah.
They, it was
Is
in
it
Dallas
these-
too. Shout
these-
out Texas, but I don't fuck with Dallas. Y'all.
Nobody
stuck
fucks with Dallas.
Y'all stuck in the back times.
And don't you cheat if you in Dallas, because cheaters are still out there alive and effect. It's like, damn. And it's so funny when you see when you watching these people see these cameras and they act like they don't know
I think
what the
it's
fuck it
scripted
is.
now. Because some of them be kind of weird.
Well, I hadn't watched new episodes. I catch shit. I don't know. I catch shit on
To my H-Time.
H-Time, yes. I catch shit on the VH1. VH1 will play like at 4:00 Saturday morning and shit like that. So I catch it then, but I don't know if they run repeats or not. But it ain't the same since Joey messy ass not on there no more. Like Joey was messy as fuck.
Yeah, I think
you know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
Yeah, we'll have to just next time. We'll be better for you next time.
Okay, so we're about to go back to reality.
And go back to life. Oh, back to reality. Remember when you used to fake like you had a microphone? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, we did?
No, just anybody. Anytime.
Oh, yeah,
when you
yeah,
were a
the
kid, the
I
remote,
still
the
do
brush.
that.
You still do that?
Yeah, I get the remote all the time.
Oh, I just
Maybe not a brush anymore. That thing is like got its mind of its own.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So the big story, of course, was the shooting in Florida. Did you hear the audio?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
All
that was
because of
fucked up.
punk ass motherfucker.
Because he lost.
Because he couldn't lose.
Yes. I
It was
actually
sad.
got almost got my Facebook account put in jail because I had commented on a cracker ass cracker.
Mm.
And I'm typing my response that is going even more fed on a cracker ass cracker. And then I get logged out immediately. You just logged out. And you gotta log back in, and then when you log in it tells you, it tells you what it is. Basically I had to comply that they were going to delete the post and then don't say any more racist comments. So, but basically I said only a white person gets upset because they lost and then goes and shoots up people and kills them. So, I'm going to say it again. Only a white person.
Only a white person will do that?
Yes.
Well, we have to stop categorizing these crimes because sometimes we look up and a nigga do some shit.
Well, they be here doing black on black crime. We're not losing a game and killing nobody, okay? We're getting killed is what the fuck we're doing. We're getting killed and then we're killing each other. We're not doing the shit that they're doing.
We're not getting, but niggas die with dice games every day.
That's a motherfucking dice game.
Niggas die with dice games
goddamn dice game.
Everybody
run me my motherfucking money.
We ready?
We ready.
Yeah.
No, she ready.
Oh yeah, she
ready.
Okay.
Okay. We got
Then yeah. It's okay. But yeah, so yeah, that was pretty sad. And you listen to the audio.
He lost the motherfucking game, a Madden game.
Okay, hold on.
Motherfucking PlayStation.
See, listen, we have to start telling the story that we're talking about before we talk about it. But anybody, yes. What happened was in Florida they had a tournament of Madden. Florida Man. And this was the first round. This wasn't even just like the big, I think this might have been like the Thursday or the Friday. This wasn't even the big thing. Well, anyway, this dude lost. He was 21, I think. 24. He did have a history of mental issues, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, well, they all have mental issues. But anyway, he was 24 years old, and he lost, and he came back, and he shot up the whole place. He actually, like, walked behind the person who won.
4 dead, 11 injured.
Yeah, and he straight up killed him. And if you listen to some of the audio, you can hear the gunshots. You can hear people saying, "What did he shoot me with?" A gun, motherfucker. Did he mean what type of gun? Because that's a Is that a 22 or a 3? Is that a 45 or what? I know
was that a paper clip? Fuck, no, it's a bullet, bitch.
So yeah, he basically was a sore fucking loser, and
this motherfucker. And so people wanted to get upset at me because I said it's white motherfuckers who do that shit.
Well, there is right crimes like
you fucking lost, and now people gotta die.
You know, we play that game too. When you first hear the story, you always say, "Oh, they were white," or "Oh, they were black," or sometimes you be like, "Oh Lord, please say that motherfucker wasn't black." Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like one crime that I did that with too, and somebody kind of was like, "It's not about color," and I was like, "Yes, it is." This was a few years ago, maybe like 5 years ago, and there was a breaking news that there was a shooting on the campus at the Lone Star at the campus off of Aldine Westfield. Black. Okay, so hold on. So when they said it was a shooting, that was like the shooting happened in the cafeteria and only one person got hit, and I automatically said that was a black person. Yeah, I was like, he went in there and shot who he went in there to shoot. He didn't go up there to shoot up.
He didn't go in there and kill multiple people. Yes, so got nothing to do with you, Cindy. Yes. Sit the fuck down. Yes. I gave me up for Tyrone's bitch ass.
Yes, and he shot Tyrone, and I knew exactly. And come to find out, he was black, and it wasn't because of the campus that he was at. Okay, and so a couple of weeks later, a couple of weeks later. Well, I don't want to say a couple of weeks, but this was within the same year. It was a white kid. It was somebody that was at Lone Star, I think in Montgomery,
and they was like
stabbing people with the pencil. He was stabbing bitches with pencils, and I knew he was white. Right? Yes,
because he went around and stabbed a bunch of fucking people. Like he injured a few motherfuckers.
A bunch of women. He was stabbing them in the neck with a fucking pencil. Yes, so you can kind of tell when the crimes are white and when they're black. And I'm sorry, people.
And yes, niggas is getting killed in dice games, but that's a fucking dice game, and that still goes into black on black.
Yeah,
That falls into black on black crime. There's no other races in a dice game, and somebody's getting shot. That just falls under. We only kill. What did I say? Each other, and then what was the other one I said?
Each other and baby mamas. I don't.
That's a white man's crime too.
No, that ain't niggas killing bitches all the time.
But I mean, if you watching ID though, ID lets you know that's a killing spouses. That's the majority of white mans.
Mexicans being a dice game. Yeah. Well, I can't go. I don't know.
Killing spouses is a white man's crime. I'm telling you.
Well, no, killing spouses and trying to get away with it. Like when the niggas kill the baby. Like it's a lot like the domestic crimes. There's a lot of black men.
It's a black dude just killed the Mexican girl they found in the trunk. Did you hear about that?
No.
In Houston here. He was black too. He's like 20 something and found her in her trunk. The mom and them did a find my phone on that motherfucker. Found her car, called the police. They popped the trunk over and she in the trunk.
Niggas killing
The
baby
boyfriend.
mamas, boy. You know the
This was
domestic.
a girlfriend. Ain't even got no kids together.
This is well, okay. When it comes to killing the spouses and the white people crime, I think that comes with the let's get the insurance money. That's the more thought out, plotted. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with the domestic violence, there's black women getting killed all the time too. Maybe we're just not reported because no one cares.
Mm-hmm. That too.
That part.
Okay, so I want to say that John McCain woke up.
He didn't wake up from the dead.
And he said, Donald Trump, you are not allowed at my funeral.
But Obama is.
Yes, Obama. He wanted Obama to give a speech.
Yeah, he's
and
eulogy.
I think George Bush.
He's doing the eulogy.
Too.
He's doing the eulogy, I believe. But yes, John McCain.
So white people don't break up, the bitch come up missing.
Yeah. What I was gonna say, yes, you're right. So everybody know John McCain has died, and before a couple of weeks before he died, I knew he was gonna die because he basically was like, I give up this treatment. So obviously he was able to still talk and communicate with people.
Yeah, he got his stuff in order.
And some of his last wishes was, do not invite
Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not welcome. It's not about the invite.
And let me tell you how petty and stupid this bitch is, because when they was interviewing him about something else, but of course the reporters bring it up. How do you feel about John McClain's death? And the motherfucker just straight did this.
Well,
they asked him 3 times, and like, if you had any time to show that you were any type of humane person, it had an inkling of, like, you could have said something, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it's just that you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing all the situation, and he can say what the fuck he wants. I mean, you're supposed to have more class than that, but he's not. He doesn't have fucking class. Wait, well, did he go to Barbara's? Was he banned from that too? No, he wasn't in a picture with Melania and
I don't know.
Yeah, because I
wonder if he went. I know that Obama was there.
Yeah, Obama was there, but so yeah, nobody likes Trump, and Kane came, like you said.
Yeah, that's what I said. McCain came, jumped up out of the motherfucker. They had him on the gurney, putting the makeup and shit on him.
That's not how he said it. He wrote that in his will.
Jumped up and said, "Not in my funeral."
They wrote it in his will. They wrote it in his will.
Not happening.
So, on to the next. John McClain, that's killer. Rest in peace. And, you know, he was on the other side, and we were fighting and battling with him. But at the end of the day,
he wanted a black man to give a eulogy. He wanted the best president that we ever had in the United States. That wasn't what I was going to say. To give the eulogy.
I was going to say he fought for this country.
That nigga was like in a situation to where
war, yes,
to where he wasn't a snitch.
Yes,
that nigga gangster.
Yes, I think he was locked up for like 5 years.
Yeah,
and I think that's what the big thing with Trump was. Like, he said something about him being a pussy or something like that, and it's like, Trump, you ain't never probably had a fist fight growing up.
They would show you the tool, and you'd be like, the code number is Wi-Fi 75A29 Delta. Here's my thumbprint.
Yes, so
they just showed you the drill.
Yes, showed you the drill, and there it goes. So rest in peace, John McClain.
Orange face.
Although he was a Republican, right now we can use anybody that's in the office outside of that motherfucker that ain't never getting impeached. So y'all don't even worry about that part.
Nope. Man's gonna win second term.
Yeah. No, girl, no. He ain't gonna win that second term. He is not going to win.
Prove me wrong, America.
He's not going to win.
Prove me the fuck wrong.
This is what I know. This is why the niggas need to get back out and vote like they did for Obama.
Okay, the reason why people are saying that he's not going to get back in again is because of all of the people that's involved with his party also that don't like him also.
Yeah.
So that would be one of the main reasons. But I still feel like that white force is among us. and that white force is gonna allow that baby to get back in.
Hmm.
So,
Whoever Natty is, yes, we are on YouTube Live. I'm sorry, I just read this. It is the shit. It is spelled just the way it is on here, except it doesn't have the number. That one has number 2. So if you want to go on YouTube, you can find us there, subscribe, and it'll alert you every time. And it's spelled the same way that that the username is spelled here, except without the number 2. So it's the shit no one else says. Please subscribe. You do
go to
too.
YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. We on
Yes.
that motherfucking live too. That's what we was having problems at.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 3 people watching.
Yeah, that's something new.
Poppin'.
Okay, we vibing. Trey all day, nigga.
Okay, speaking of Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
What is it called? It has an
Rest
actual
in Power.
title. Rest in Power.
Rest in power. So I don't know if y'all been following the Trayvon Martin story.
6-part story.
It's a 6-part story. So this is what I'm gonna
episode was
say.
this?
I don't girl, don't
This
do
is
me.
maybe 4.
Don't. Why are we counting episode numbers? Yeah.
I know
Okay.
it's
So
6 though.
yeah. So let's talk about this Trayvon Martin. So I'm gonna say this in my opinion about this. We already knew that the judicial system. Did I say it right? Judicial system was fucked up. We knew that it was rigged or whatever. But this really just goes inside and lets you know how that prosecutor.
Both sides were working together. Both sides were working.
It showed, and this is what happens.
No one was prepped.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, before you go, this goes to show how this really happens in the courtroom. Like the prosecutor and the defense works together.
Right.
The prosecutor,
hands down.
The prosecutor, they didn't prep anybody
No.
for.
Did you see the Asian man? Like
the Asian man.
fuck?
Okay, hold on,
And then-
hold on. No one was prepped. Okay,
Yeah,
no one was prepped.
No one was prepped.
And it's like no one was in Trayvon's favor anyway. Just
Right.
like some people said, okay, the way the defense built a characteristic against Trayvon and made him look like a monster, they were supposed to go in and bring in all these people
Right,
who knew
to tell
Trayvon
the story
to tell the
of
story,
him,
to
how
tell who
he
he
was.
the person that he truly was,
Right.
to convince the jury that he was a different person. But they brought no one on. They talked about nothing. They kept his brother up there all of a minute, maybe. They kept his brother up there all of a minute, didn't ask any more questions, didn't care about what was going on with the situation.
But I told you so the last time we brought this up, I told you these people preach so hard for an arrest. You got that.
That's all. That's all
you're
you're
gonna
get.
get.
That's all you're gonna
From
get.
jump.
Not
it was nothing. You want an arrest.
That's all you
We
want.
got you one.
We got you an arrest. Speaking of,
We got that.
Yeah, well, we'll go to the arrest in a minute and how we got our arrest too, about how we got our conviction. But okay, so let's bring up the Asian man that was up there. He basically had notes, and I thought this was court.
I remember zero.
He said he didn't remember anything about the autopsy,
Yeah, nothing.
and on top of the fact he didn't remember anything about the autopsy, they didn't make him give up his notes. Those notes, medical files, or legal court documentation. I know this is what I do. Well, not that specifically, but I know when it comes to medical and notes, you have to have that shit so legible because you have to have something to report. So he didn't even want to give up his goddamn notes.
Yeah.
He's like, they're my notes. You
Right.
can't have them. They're mine. And it's like,
And then he wouldn't let anybody talk. He was like belligerent. He was rude.
he was laughing.
Yeah,
like,
it
and
was
the
like-
judge
it was so
never,
weird.
and the judge never stopped and said anything.
It was just.
She
it
just
was,
let it.
A lot
just
of
let
it was
go
just
on.
really weird and definitely like this is really happening. Like
Yes, when you
y'all
watch
are really in cahoots with this situation.
When you watch it, it just why not seize them? I know, but they didn't seize them. It just lets you know how the cricket on the inside of the judicial system is and how it's not for us. So I mean, I don't know. My solution to the problem is eye for an eye. Someone kills your kid.
I
you
mean,
gotta
George
take
Zimmerman
first-
is
you
not
gotta take
gonna
the
live
first-
much longer. Something's
I
gonna
mean,
happen
y'all
to
keep
him.
saying that, but this is Trayvon Martin been some years and ain't nobody knocked him off yet.
Well, just because it's
Nobody's
you don't
knocked
know
him off.
when that's gonna
Nobody's
happen.
knocked him off yet.
It's gonna happen.
I'm waiting.
It's gonna happen.
I'm waiting on them to hang him in front of the Florida courthouse.
It's gonna happen.
I'm waiting on somebody to hang him in front of the Florida courthouse. No one's.
Well, I don't know if
he's
somebody's
not-
gonna hang him in front of the Florida courthouse.
No, that's not.
But
that's
I
where
feel
it
like
needs to
he's
be.
gonna get into an altercation It's not gonna be something like someone's going out getting revenge for Trayvon. I feel like he's gonna put himself in another fucked up situation, and this time a motherfucker gonna kill his bitch ass. That's what I feel is gonna happen.
Not happening. I'm with you on that one. I don't think so either.
I do, because that nigga's crazy, and he's a fucking vigilante.
Well, you know what? He's crazy, but at the end of the day, he is trying his best to keep a low profile. I don't know where he's hiding at or how people aren't seeing him. But I just, that's the way I want it to happen. I want somebody right now, a crazy motherfucker that is just from the Black Panther Party or some shit, that is just waiting to catch this motherfucker and chase his father. No, his father isn't a cop. His father is a judge. And just waiting on him in the cut in his trash can to shoot him dead in the middle of the street and put that shit on Facebook Live. Like, it has to be.
The daddy
however, well, I think the daddy still might. Well, they got other kids to live for too. But yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
You can get away with murders. There's tons of people getting away with murders. You just gotta do it.
Only white
right.
people.
No, I don't want to. That's not true.
Give me some story.
No, it's not it's just the stories that I watch on ID. It's not that I can give
when you say wait, you say wait when you say
murders.
Wait, you say
people get away with.
When you say getting away with murder, you mean committing the crime and no one catching them?
Right.
That's what you're saying. Okay, yeah. So we're not talking about going to court and getting away with murder.
No.
You talking about nobody?
I'm talking about nobody catching you.
Oh,
yeah, I'm talking about you committed your murder good.
Yeah.
And it's a cold case.
I mean, this is why I need. This is why I need.
So we bumped up the cold case.
This is where I need Ghost to step
Toy?
up. Guests to step up from Power. Remember when he went and killed that
Yeah, because Ghost just killed. Ghost and Tommy, they just kill niggas.
Yeah.
They murdering motherfuckers. But I feel like there's real people like that out here.
No, it is.
Yeah, there's hitmen.
Yeah.
There's people that get killed all the time and they don't solve the case. I mean, the cold case shit is.
They just said like Ghost did to the drunk driver. Yes, there needs to be somebody out there that just wants to murder somebody and follow him and watch what he does and knock that motherfucker straight off.
Somebody like damn, I can't think of the name, but it was Bruce Willis's character. It's like a comic book, and he played with Mr. Glass, Samuel L. Jackson. He could touch you, and then he'd find out if you was a bad person, and then he'd go back and kill you.
Oh,
like he touched the one man and found out he was like holding two bitches and like
I'm interested in seeing that too, but I gotta go back and watch.
You gotta watch the first one. You gotta watch the first one. Unbreakable.
Yeah.
No.
Well, both of them. It's Unbreakable. No, that's Unbreakable. Yeah, because this one is glass. So yeah. So I gotta watch Unbreakable. And yeah, it is.
What is his name? Why I can't think of Bruce Willis's character?
I don't know.
Because it's Mr. Glass is Samuel L. Jackson, and then Bruce Willis has a character.
Yeah, but I don't
know. Tell me what the character is if y'all know. But yeah, you gotta watch that one, the first one, which is the super old one, and then you watch Split. And then with Split, Riley had to tell Riley, the one who told me the connection in Split. I don't think you're gonna be able to point it out, and I couldn't tell you because I only seen Split one time.
Well, yeah, I'll watch it.
It's a connection.
I'll watch it and I'll let you know. Now, speaking of what you were saying was, people were screaming for an arrest, but we didn't scream for a conviction.
Yeah, they got their arrest.
We finally got a conviction, y'all. Police officer in Dallas killed an unarmed 15-year-old.
Okay, I don't know about this. I know about him getting the 15 years, but I don't know about.
Okay, let me tell you.
Is it the one in front of the grandma house?
I don't know how it happened. So let me not give you all that. All I know is that a cop killed an unarmed 15-year-old kid, and they gave him a conviction, and they gave him 15 years.
Yeah, and I know his partner, he said that he tried to say he was helping. He thought the partner's life was in danger, and the partner said
he didn't feel in danger.
I was Gucci.
Yeah, he didn't feel in danger in no way. But the point is, well, you say finally, but 15 years, he's only gonna do 7, and he has a 15 years and a $10,000 bond fine, and he's appealing it. So I think that they're gonna wait until so much limelight is not on the on the case,
and it goes away,
and
they sneak him that light sentence.
And they sneak him that light sentence to go ahead
and
let him out.
then he's not gonna be in Gen Pop.
No, he's not. That's what somebody on Facebook. Yeah, somebody on Facebook was like, "Oh, they're gonna fuck him up," and I was like, "Man, he's gonna be mob style protected. Are you serious? He's not gonna be in general population. He's gonna be like, for murder, 15 years for murdering a 15-year-old." And to me, I think as a cop, your punishment should be harsher than a regular person. If you're a cop and you kill somebody just to be killing somebody because you're supposed to be to serve and protect,
Well, first of
you're
all, they gotta prove it.
prove what?
Because I mean, they're not really. This is the first one of somebody getting convicted.
Yeah, so it
Nobody's
is.
gotten convicted.
No, nobody's got convicted. This is the
So-
first one, but and they're just making.
They can just kill.
And they're just like I say, they're either making an example or they're just trying to shut niggas up, and they don't want so much of an up scare and a riot. Because like I say, and it was a small town outside of Dallas, but he was in the Dallas courtroom, and he only got 15 years for killing that baby. Which means, and let's just say the appeal doesn't stick, 15 years he only gonna do 7. 7 years.
7.5.
Yes. Yeah, they're trying to know better. It should be harsher. Exactly. So, like I said before, you know what's going to make these cops stop killing our black men is if you take their firstborn. That's all it is.
Yes,
you got to
guys
kill.
talked
You
about
you
killing
got
the cops.
you
kids.
yeah, the kids, the mama, everybody. I'm sorry.
Right.
And that would make you think twice. It would. If these cops were going around losing family members every time you took somebody's life unjustifiably or for no reason or whatever it is, it's a movie getting
So
ready to
you
come out.
saying the person, but you saying get away with the murder though, right? You don't want them to get caught.
I mean, no, they don't have to, if they get caught, go to jail, whatever it is. However it goes. But I'm saying, if you know that you're gonna, if you know that,
Look, she's talking about
yes,
purge.
yes,
I'm not for that purge
I ain't
shit.
for the purge. But what I'm saying is, if you know that if I take this young man, like if I hurry up and grab this gun and shoot this person, and I kill this person, and this is not justifiable why I killed him, and I know they're gonna come and take my first son with picks and forks and tiki torches. They gonna come and knock my door down and take my son and kill it. They would think twice before they kill somebody. You understand what I'm saying? They would.
So that would be the consequence for killing an unarmed man.
Yes.
Or someone's son.
Or someone's son, or just
They made that. So you're saying make that a law.
make that whatever law. Make it what kind of law is
What
not
is that?
not really a law? The shit no one else said. Yes, I'm just saying, if that was to happen, then people would think twice before they did what the fuck they did. I'm just saying. That's just me. Nah, no more killing of the babies. No, kill the babies. And that would make them think twice. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't do it so quickly. That's all that is. And so, yes, you guys, we got a conviction. Yay. But he's only doing 7 years. So we gotta do he has to be a little
with
bit
the
better.
appeal, he might only do 5 or 3.
No, with the appeal he ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh,
They're trying to appeal the whole
appeal
case.
the whole charge.
Yeah, the whole charge. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Off.
Yeah.
Or time served.
Yes, yes.
For that little time he had to sit in there for the trial. Because
Yes.
appeals take a while.
Yes, appeals
Appeals take maybe about 2 years.
Yes, so he'll
Time
get
served.
served. Time served. You
Court's
out.
adjourned.
Straight like that.
Heading
Yes.
out.
Yes. Yes.
To your family and your kids.
Yes. And I'm sorry. She said
I'm gonna
no
be waiting
fancy.
on your
She
motherfucker.
said no fancy, and I'm sorry about little Adam and John and Jacob or whoever the fuck ever. But
John Jacob Jingleheimer
But
Schmidt.
and you know where I get that from? I got that from I felt like that too. But the person who encourages me and tell me this is what's his name? I love him. Mississippi. Girls get down on the floor. David Banner.
Oh,
David Banner
yeah.
talks about it.
Yeah, I like him. He's sexy.
His name is my name too. I said John Jacob. Ha! Jingleheimer Smith. I
I
was
just
saying
said
that.
it.
Oh my
You
bad.
didn't even hear me
No,
say
I
that?
didn't.
Wow.
I didn't. I wasn't
I
there.
literally just sung it.
No. So anyway, yeah. If they know if it was some eye for an eye, I think that they would think twice. That's all it is. And I get that from David Banner, and I follow him a lot, and I'm with the movement. Are you ready? Are you ready for the revolution? Are you ready for the revolution?
Parker Austin, what's up?
Are you ready for the revolution? I don't think they're ready for the revolution.
Well, I mean, look, to each his own. You can do some eye for an eye shit. Just
That's
get
all
away
the way
with
to
it.
stop.
That's all I'm gonna say.
What is the solution you think that will stop? If they start just getting jail time? Because they're not going to get jail time. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to just truly be like, the right thing to do, and let's not like, kill another person, then yeah, we have to start convicting them, and we have to give them, appropriate sentences not 15 years. You know, you have to give them the same amount of sentence. Like that one white man in the airport that was like, "You're treating me like a black man."
Yes,
You're treating me like a black man.
It was a man in the
we
airport.
We gotta treat everybody like a black man. Goddamn it.
It was a man in the airport that was basically getting roughed up, and he's screaming, "They're treating me like a black person." It's like even he knows that we get treated unfairly.
But I mean, the thing is, it's not gonna stop. So
until we kill them.
You know,
kill the mamas.
That's your
but maybe
your take on it.
Maybe we can kill the mamas. They already been living, not the babies. Am I wrong? Whatever.
The same
My
time
bad.
they would give a black man, right? Just give them the same time. Just you know what?
But check check this out.
They should have inmates sit in place of the real charge.
Hold on.
Pull an inmate out from jail. Mm-hmm. Have them sit in place of the white man who's being charged. That way, you will get the real effect of this being a black man. The jury would accuse as such, and then bam, you bring out the real person, and they take the charge.
Well, this is what I was gonna say. If you pay attention to, they don't give black people time for killing each other either. They if you follow that, they don't give black people don't get a lot of time for murder. They want us to kill each other. I know people that have murdered people and gotten 10 years, 10, 15 years, and right back out on the street. They don't give black people a lot of time for killing people. It has to be like a heinous crime, like some kidnapping, it has to be something that you're killing a kid or something like that.
Yeah.
And in order for you to get like a whole lot of time, life in the chair and stuff like that. But they don't give black people
street crimes, street killings.
Street killings, yeah.
Yeah, Chicago niggas is walking.
Let's talk about Chicago. What can we do about Chicago?
I don't know,
they have like this bloody.
They had a bloody weekend.
Two weekends
51 people died.
Before the 51 people, it was like 78 people.
It's a fucking war zone out there.
You know what? I need to open a funeral home in Chicago.
Hello,
like straight like that.
Right there. And then it needs to be like a commercial, like how we got the rec commercial, how they got the kids saying, call, what the kids saying? Ooh, girl, you just got hit.
Yeah.
The ooh, girl, you just got shot.
No,
he just got shot.
Oh, girl, my baby daddy just got shot. You better go to call the funeral home.
Hello.
FancyFuneralHome.com.
Get your baby daddy buried in 3 hours. Get him a suit on.
Send him home to glory. I mean, might as well.
And then you can have we can have like a package. So the package could be like you get a makeup, a suit, and a plot. Maybe we could put plots in the package too. Yeah. Or a cremation package. Flowers come with that. You know?
Or how about the nature of the crime?
There we go.
Yeah.
Or gunshot wounds.
If he got shot, if they got like multiple gunshot wounds. 5 or
more gunshot wounds. $2,000 off. Yes.
We sick. Oh my God, we fucking sick. Yes. But yes, it's sad what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's sad what's going on in Chicago.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? That's like some unreal shit.
Like, what is going on? Like, what is...
Is it dope good? What's happening? What's the scenario?
It's just niggas
is
not
it burglary?
Giving... Yes.
Is it gangs?
Yeah, I don't know. So yes, y'all sick. I know we sick. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Is it burglary? Is the dope good? Is it gangs? Like, what is the purpose behind the killing?
Niggas is not giving.
Is it dice games? Is everybody in dice games?
Well, the thing about it is when they have these multiple shootings, like I think somebody's spraying the fucking block. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that sounds like gang shit. Then.
Yeah, you know, of course it's gang all day. Gang. People are like spraying.
Oh, because Chicago got the vice lords and the GDs. That's Chicago.
Yeah, GDs, it is.
Vice
so they
lords.
Need to put the guns down and pick a book up, please.
I mean, nigga, pick the remote up. Shit, we ain't even gotta go to the book.
Just watch TV.
Just do something else fun. We don't even gotta take it to education. Like, just, bitch, pick the remote up. Entertain yourself.
It really is.
But yeah, if you can read, nigga, read.
Yeah.
Because some of them might not be able to read. Maybe that's why they picking up guns. What?
Okay, let's go to the next one. We talked about the last one. Let's see. I gotta pull up my notes. Okay, so basically, I seen this article, and I'm sorry, we're so pro black here, and against the white man, and we do think the white man does everything to us. So, what did we say this was?
Well,
Bolster
he
City?
did everything to us that it
He's still doing
conformed
it.
the mind. Yes, he
It's
is.
still,
But
it's
the
still sticking.
mind is what the powerful thing is.
What did we say
They
this
fuck
was?
the
Bolster
mind.
City?
Bossier.
City,
When you fuck with the
Louisiana.
mind, that's it. You got it.
Yes,
You
and
got it.
they
Generations.
generational curse. So Bossier City, Louisiana. 17-year-old Lavere Allen. First of all, let me do what they didn't do for Trayvon Martin. Let me give you his character. He is an award-winning wrestler. He plays football. He's on the basketball team. Real good kid. But of course, he's in this small, racist Louisiana butt fuck town. And him and this girl.
Bone temp.
Yeah, him and this girl, which was 16 years old, and she was white.
So she was 16 and he was 17. He's an
yes.
adult.
They're they're in school with each other, but yeah, he's an
But
adult.
he's an adult.
Technically, he is an adult. Well, not technically. To the state of Louisiana, he is an adult age to be arrested as an adult, and that's just to get you niggas in jail quicker. But
Yeah,
anyway,
no, he's not an adult.
yes, it's
at
just to
all.
get you niggas in jail quicker.
Well,
But
he would
anyway,
be tried as such.
so this white girl was feeling freaky, and she sent him a video, and she told him to send me one back, and he sent one back. They had been sending videos back and forth, and her daddy got her phone and found out that his daughter was a dick sucking slut. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It's probably black dick too.
It was black dick, and he
Oh,
was
it was.
upset. He was upset. He
Yeah,
seen
that's
that
what it
big
was.
black. He seen
Yeah,
that
he
big
was like,
black dick, and
How
his
is
daughter.
this boy's dick? He's 17 and my dick's never been this hard. Never has a 17-year-old boy have a bigger dick than me.
And you put this big old cock in my daughter. God damn
He
it.
thinks the pussy is fucked.
Anyway, which is probably fucked anyway.
Because-
So
no, it's not. It's a muscle. We already talked about
yeah,
that.
it's
no,
a muscle.
No shaming the hoes who fuck a
yes,
lot.
well, I was gonna say. So basically, the dad went to the authorities, and now this young man is
I'm
in
going
jail.
to the authorities.
Yeah, and so now he's in jail, and
So, okay, but the thing is, she
he's in
sent
jail.
it to him.
He's in jail for child pornography. And look, when the
Just
parents
for having the child. Okay, right. For
ha-
obtaining.
for
having
obtaining,
it.
so it's
Right.
considered
He
child
doesn't have to
pornography.
send it to anyone.
No,
he
he
can
didn't.
just have
He didn't
it in
send
the
it.
phone.
It was just
Yeah.
in his phone. He didn't
Right.
even send it. His parents is like, hey, well, is she gonna get any consequences because she saw the video and there's video in her phone also of him and it was consensual. You can read the text and see that it was consensual. She asked for the dick,
Right.
and basically they were like, no, he's not going to jail. So
For
it's.
what? She's 16.
There's
no reverse.
There's no reverse because he was
reverse.
17 years old.
He's
So
a-
this just reminds me. This just the way things change. The more they stay the same. It just reminds me of, and I don't want to say the Emmett Tillman story because that's what you was referring to earlier. But it just reminds about how back in the day, you know, you got a black man that says hey to a white woman and they're hanging them like and you know
it's just a different level of it. But
it's just a level, and you know what? I think there should be I think that law should be revised. Period, because we have that here in Texas too. So those of you who have sons that may be 17 years old,
Tell them
and
don't
older.
fuck with white bitches. A black bitch know how to keep her daddy out of her phone.
That wasn't what I was gonna say. That
Yup.
was like, yeah.
Hello.
Look, at this is why I said if you can't use her condom, don't bring her home. What I'm saying is, you know, if your son or your daughter is 17 years old, tell them be careful with the sexting, especially if they're still in grade school, because that's when it matters. Because once you leave high school, no one's really fucking with you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just be cautious of what you're doing. Be careful. I guess don't fuck with the white bitches also. And you know.
Show them the OJ story.
Well, if you show him, OJ got off though.
Well,
So what's the you trying to tell him to kill a white bitch?
No, I just don't
Yeah, no, OJ got off.
I was
You
just saying, I mean, he wouldn't even been in none of this if he wasn't fucking with the white bitch. That's the point. It would have never even happened if you just don't fuck with white bitches.
he would have killed whoever he was with. You don't think he was beating his first baby mama?
Yeah, no, he was.
Yeah, he'd have killed that bitch too. That doesn't matter about her being white.
maybe
You
it
just
was
trying to find a reason to blame a white bitch.
Yeah.
Don't
Fuck with white bitches.
Yes, that's wait,
Oh,
I think-
Kobe.
What?
The bitch lied on Kobe.
Was she white? Or
Yes,
was she...
with all them Siemens up in her. Got
Okay, I don't remember if she was
multiple
white.
niggas up in you. Talk about Kobe raped you. Bitch, how I test your pussy and you got multiple Siemens? What?
Well, no, he did sleep with her.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but somebody else's semen is touching mine.
It was both.
That's how they be having two different twins, the white and the black twin. I don't know. I just
Girl, yeah, you just made
But,
that up. Hold up, now let's
but
go
there
back to
was
the
other
Kobe
Siemens in her,
story.
though.
So wait, let's go back to the Kobe story.
With
So,
Idris. Hold on, reminds me of that movie.
well, okay, I remember Daddy's Little Girl, but how does that remind you of the movie? Where one of the first movies he was in with Gabrielle Union, and she was a lawyer. She was trying to he was trying to get his kids back. That's what me and Aaron was talking about the other day, like how Tyler Perry has good storylines, but he just always makes it extra. So in the movie,
colorist.
yes. So in the movie, like the baby mama had a baby daddy that was a drug dealer,
Right.
and they stayed in the penthouse of the projects that was at the top. It was like a penthouse, like they had the 4-bedroom. They had the 4-bedroom project apartments. Yeah, Daddy walked in and she said, "Oh yeah." When that's how he ruined his career. The daddy said,
with a white
yeah,
bitch.
he was in college, and the daddy said he raped
Oh, the movie.
Yeah.
Remember Mekhi Phifer and Julia Stiles? How he blacked out? The friends fucked with him, blacked out and choked that bitch.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the movie? Oh, it's
No.
so sad. It was like a star basketball player. The white kids just fucked with him.
You just told me the story,
It's
so I
good.
can't
Watch
watch
it,
it
though.
again.
It's a classic.
Anyway,
a classic.
I might have watched it, just don't remember. I don't
It's an
remember
old
and
movie.
shit.
Mekhi Phifer, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like Paid in Full.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think it was before Paid in Full because he was really young. He was playing a high school person.
Oh, okay.
And his face, you could tell his face.
He was still young, but it's just what I was saying about the sexting. Let's talk to our kids, because that is not only a law placed. I think that law should be revised too, because there's not only a law that's placed in Louisiana, that's here in Texas too. That if you were caught, they are charging young kids. They've charged kids here in Houston for child pornography before. If you have any type of, if you're in the
you
middle,
have a dick or a pussy in your phone and you are
underage, it's child pornography.
It's child pornography. Or
And they are charging
if
kids.
you're of age.
If you're, yes.
and you have this shit. And
well, I'm not
they're
even saying,
underage.
well, no. They're doing the underage kids too. If you're 15,
Oh, if you're 15 and you have a 15-year-old pussy in your phone, it's child pornography. Okay.
Yes, it's child pornography.
Delete it.
So show this story. Fast hoes need to be charged also. Yeah, they should be charged, but they're not charging her for nothing. Because she was the one that initiated to begin with.
Of course.
She was the one to initiate it to begin with. She started
That's
the
how
whole
bitches always
thing.
be.
She started the whole thing. So it's really sad. It is what it is, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Let's just try to teach our kids how to be knowledgeable with the phones. Let's teach them to think before you send a picture.
I'm not gonna just don't have your face in it.
Yes, I'm not gonna. Not even with the kids. Let's do this with the adults too. I'm not gonna mention any names, but this has recently happened to somebody I know.
Tierra Marie.
No, she was Tierra Marie too, but this is a little bit closer to home. It was a friend of mine that was messing with this dude, and she thought that they was vibing. She thought that they were both grown, and they are very grown. Everybody is, you know what I'm saying, if not knocking 30, you know what I'm saying, and they just had fun in his phone, and he put that shit on Instagram. He put that shit on Instagram. That they were having fun, and they were adults. And he put that shit on Instagram. And I want to say I didn't get the full detail.
And with his face in it also?
I think it was just her.
See, that's the bullshit.
No,
nigga, you're going to get on film too.
Yes, I think
we're both going to get on film.
Yes, I think it was just her too. And then but the thing is so sad, because it's like, it just shows the maturity level of people, whatever. But you have to be careful with this new technology shit.
Yeah, it's
Don't,
like,
don't
okay,
let-
it's
and
like,
you can't even make videos with somebody who you think your man, because they were a couple at the time. You know what I'm saying? Very childish. But you can't do that because motherfuckers will go.
that's what I'm
and
saying. If I agree to that, if I agree to that, and it's like you say, having fun, and there's faces being shown, like,
Yes.
oh, I'm like, we having fun.
Yes.
No, bitch, you're gonna get on film also with me. It's
Yeah.
not
And
gonna be no
and I'm
one-sided
gonna
ass
put
shit.
you and I'm gonna put you on film with me sticking beads in your ass.
Well, I'm not gonna go.
Yeah. I want the beads in your
having
ass.
fun. But the thing
But
is,
no, but
you
that's
have your
why I
phone,
know.
I'm gonna have my
Yeah,
phone
that
also.
way, because just because you're eating pussy, like a nigga's not gonna be embarrassed about the video. You will be more embarrassed. You see what I'm saying? So I have to do something to know that you ain't gonna show my motherfucking video.
I'm not gonna because I don't want to put anything in somebody that I'm fucking's ass. So that's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna say disrespectful shit while you eat my pussy. Maybe I'll do that. Be like, it tastes good, don't it, nigga?
You
Eat
stupid.
this pussy, nigga, or something. But I mean, I don't want to play with any man that I'm fucking. I don't want you to allow me to play with your ass, video or no video. Fuck that.
You don't want to
I'm
stick
good.
beads in his ass?
No,
No.
I'm not
So
into
you-
ass play. Not on myself or a man.
But
No.
it might feel good.
It does that every fucking thing.
Yes.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not into no ass nothing. I don't do anal. I'm not into that. I'm good. I can have sex other ways and do a lot of freaky shit other than some gay shit.
Well, I don't do it either, but I'm just saying, if we're gonna do some videos, I'm sticking something in your ass. I gotta get some incriminating evidence on you.
I'm going to maybe
Shut, that's
like
gay.
ride your face real fucked up, shove my hand in there really hard. I don't know.
But that probably wouldn't be nothing for. He probably be thinking he's good. You have to just, let's just stop doing. Well, let's just, let's just
Listen.
be.
Stop getting yourself recorded.
Yeah, stop
If
recording
it's
yourself.
not
'cause
your husband, because that's the only person that I can say that is like
But niggas
credible
get
enough.
bitter. Niggas get bitter too when they break up.
Well,
I don't think
I'll
I don't
marry
think
you for life
nobody.
Before you die, bitch.
I don't
so
know nobody that's
I don't
safe.
know about that.
It ain't
So I
safe.
feel like if it's my husband, we can videotape each other because bitch, you're not going anywhere.
It ain't safe. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls.
Make him eat your booty. Yup, there we go. And I don't even like that. I don't
Yes.
like my booty ate, but you gonna eat it. You gonna eat my booty.
Look, can't come back from that. Yeah, make him eat your booty and fart in his mouth.
Yeah. That's nasty.
We are fucking disgusting.
Okay, look, let's go. Sometime my child called me. It's a
Yes.
school night and shit now.
It is school night now.
Yeah, but it's Friday.
Yeah.
I would just do because I could have just left her at home. I don't know why I even came out here so early, anyways. Because I could have went home. So it's like next week. Hey, what's up, Guapo, Fresco boy? That's my nigga Jr. from high school. Nigga.
Yeah, well, too late, JR. We gone.
Nigga, we about to go. Nigga, you should have tuned in
Should've tuned
2 hours
in.
ago, motherfucker.
Well,
Next
wait.
Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Time out. You know what we're racing against now?
What? Oh, Queen.
Football.
Oh, Thursday night.
We are racing against football now.
Um,
But that's when that's why
What
you
time
gotta
does football come
download.
on?
That's why you gotta subscribe to YouTube and you can watch us at any time and catch up.
what
nigga.
time do football come on Thursdays?
At 7, 8ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it don't matter.
I mean, we
Download.
mostly have female audience. Y'all don't want to fucking watch that shit. We're
Yeah.
supposed to be fucking boycotting football anyways because of Kaepernick. Oh, but
Yes.
Kaepernick about to his case finna go to
Look, somebody, yes, I have to be up with 5 messing with y'all.
football.
That's
See?
all right.
Kaepernick is about to go to trial and get some money out the NFL. So he has proved that the NFL was in cahoots about
Not
banning him or
hiring,
whatever.
banning him.
So
Also, he gonna get paid
he
anyway.
about to, they have a case now. So they
So
had
wait,
to-
we not watching the Super Bowl?
Well, no, we gonna watch the Super Bowl, but we not watching the season. Everybody watch the Super Bowl.
Look.
You gotta watch Super Bowl.
If you're gonna boycott, you gotta boycott it all the way.
Nah, the Super Bowl, you get a pass on that. Because that's like a party, a barbecue, that's like that. That don't really have nothing to do with football. Because I'm going to the motherfucking person that has the wings, or I'm going to have the wings. So, maybe not the wings, because I'm trying to eat.
Why you just can't eat wings?
Oh, nigga, I had wings, though, for my last meal.
Did you
Lemon
go where?
pepper.
Did you go where I told you?
No, we just went to Wingstop.
to? Okay. All right. Well, y'all,
Oh,
we
we gotta
gotta go.
go. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank y'all for tuning in. We are here every Thursday from 8
Guapo
to
Fresh
10.
Bar, tune in next Thursday from 8
Hey,
to
yeah,
10.
8 to 10. We're here every Thursday, and if you happen to miss us,
YouTube.
you can catch us. You can catch us on YouTube at the shit no one else says. DSHAT Abstract T, no, the number 1, else says. And subscribe, and you can catch us anytime, okay? See y'all later. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye. Okay, end this one.
How do you end it?
I don't know.
Oh, right there. End.
Okay, how do you end this one?
Oh, you press the X up
Press
there.
the X. Okay. Do you want to finish the broadcast?
Then we gotta end.
I don't want to finish the broadcast, right? No?
No, yeah. Do you want to finish it? Yeah. We're finished.
Oh, that means.
Bye, Chuckcast.
So, how do I. Oh, I only got 2 shares
Press that.
and 3 fans.